Alright, let's do this.
Gator, prepare to be ready to give your.
Day 25 is upon us, huh? It doesn't actually feel like day 25. Nope, I finished the game so many times and I have 43 endings. It doesn't feel like day 25 at all. Every time I wake up with gaps in my memory, I wonder what will happen, what I'll gain. I wonder what I'll have gained this time and what I have lost in return. Well, there's nothing I can do to bring them back, so I guess there's no sense in dwelling on it. All I can do now is live out the rest of my time here without any regrets. Tried to convince myself with positive thoughts as I headed for the cafeteria when I suddenly heard a voice. Oh, I think I need the mask.
How many times do I have to tell you? No ifs and buts. That's the final word.
And how many times must I have told you? You have no right to say that to me, Lady Kurara. Hey, you two, calm down. This concerns you too, you know.
You're just going to stand around and pretend this has nothing to do with you?
I'm not pretending anything. Are they fighting? And hey, aren't these the very same people who, whatever, I just need to stop this. Hey, what's going on here? Da-da-da. Kyoshika da-da-da. Tsubasa da-da-da. Even though the three of them had just been practically screaming at each other, now it was so quiet you could hear a pin drop. Are you fighting over something? I don't know how to put it.
Why did you of all people have to show up now?
Me of all people? Is there some sort of problem with me?
Well...
Not exactly with you, but because of you. Because of me? Why are the three of you fighting because of me?
Oh.
Because we had dreams. Huh? Oh.
Hey!
Dreams where we kissed you, Sir Takumi. It made me believe that you and I are bound by a red string of fate.
Hold it! You're not the only one!
Wait, what? Wait a second, what's going on here? Was this connected to the dreams I had about the three of them?
I can't bring myself to say it. Tsubasa, you tell them. Keep it factual and detached. Don't embarrass me.
Why me?
Why not? You're involved in this mess too.
I mean, yeah, but... it's really embarrassing, but... Takumi, Kyoshika isn't the only one who had a dream like that. She means a dream about kissing you.
She's trying to indirect, you tactless moron.
Actually, Kurara and I dreamed about it too. Let me get this straight. While I was knocked out, Kurara, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa, they all had dreams about kissing me just like I had of them. I had wondered if maybe I wasn't the only one to have a dream like that after how they were acting toward me yesterday. The three of them must have suspected something was going on, so they arranged this meeting. As a result, they found out they all had the same dream, but that wasn't the end of it. Kyoshika claimed that she was destined to be with me. Kurara was not amused, so this kicked off the squabble. Tsubasa tried to intervene, but she had the same dream, so she got tangled up in the argument too. And that, in short, is how we got here. I see. Yes, I see. I see. I'm going back to bed.
I swear, if you say I see one more time, I'm absolutely dying of embarrassment here, and that's all you have to say?
Well, I never experienced anything like this before.
Any more obvious facts you want to state? Even a child could tell you never had girls so much as bat an eye at you though your whole life.
A child wouldn't know anything about my love life. More importantly, did you have a dream about kissing me, Sir Takumi? Technically yes, but then we're bound by fate. It's as simple as that. Did you really dream about her?
What? That can't be right! You must have been dreaming about me!
This is so embarrassing. I wish it could just disappear, but I guess there's nothing left to hide. I had a dream about kissing all three of you.
What?
All three? So all three of us bound by fate, or is this our harem ending?
Shut up, you harebrained moron! I bet he truly fated to be with only one of us and the rest are red herrings.
Maybe. Whatever the reason is, this is a particular situation. There's no chalking it up to coincidence. The dream I had must have some kind of meaning. The problem is figuring out exactly what that is. Oh, Moko's here. I heard everything. Moko, why are you involved in it too? I'll handle this storied love affair. Yeah? Handle? Normally, when it comes to love, everyone is free to make their own choices. It's no place for outsiders to butt in with their shrieks of excitement. We should live our own we should live out our own loves and love the loves that we love. Is this an attempt at philosophizing? Philosophizing? Is this your attempt at philosophizing? But right now, destiny is calling us to join on our journey. If everyone just falls in love willy-nilly, our sense of unity will come crashing down. Even more so if multiple people love the same person. So I'm here to give you order to this love. From now on, you'll all fall in love according to the rules I've set.
Excuse me? You think you can show up completely uninvited and...
Without further ado, the rules of engagement are... 1 round every 25 days. 1-on-1. Winner decided by knockout.
1 round every 25 days?
1-on-1? By knockout? That sounds dangerous. Obviously, for whatever reason, Takumi is the new hotness for your ladies. The 3 contenders are Kurara, Kyoshika, and Tsubasa. Indeed. I am besotted by Sir Takumi.
Well, whoever you want to put it, I don't care. However you want to put it.
Well, I guess I agree. But with so many of you madly in love, we can't have you all make a move at once. It'll only lead to fighting, and it'll be way too much for Takumi to handle. So, we'll split the remaining 75 days between the 3 of you. From tomorrow, day 26, until day 50, one of you will make your move on Takumi. From day 71 to day 75, and from day 76 to day 100, same deal. You'll confess and receive your answer during the time frame allotted to you. In other words, absolutely no flirting or courting outside of your time. I see. So that's why you said 1 round every 25 days. Exactly. Thanks for the summary. Any questions or objections?
Wait a minute. Who put you in charge? Get your nose out of our business.
She's right. We never asked for any rules. You seduced me with your lengthy explanation. Wow, your bestie Moko goes out of her way to help you. And this is how you speak to her. Kurara da da da. Kyoshka da da da.
You didn't really mean it, did you?
Well, come to think of it, maybe having a concrete plan would be good.
I concur. Now that I think about it, it's a great idea.
Wow, you guys are like so emotionally intelligent. I love it. Takumi, Tsubasa, do either of you have any objections?
No, none from me. I do. I have so many objections. Think about it. This is crazy. What about how I feel?
How would you feel? But that's what we're trying to figure out with this game. Wait, don't tell me. Does your heart already belong to another girl? That would change everything.
I don't know. The first person I thought was Nozomi or rather Kaura. Do I like her romantically? I wonder. Before I got here, I had some thoughts about her as a member of the opposite sex, and she's someone important who I still very much to protect. But at this very moment, I cannot say I like her romantically. To me, she's my purpose, the reason I am who I am. No, not really. I really don't have any objections, Dan. She's precious to me, but it's not romantic love. I swear.
Okay, then that's all good. Any other questions then?
Just make sure I have this clear. The first slot is from tomorrow until day 50, right? If the first person confesses and Takumi decides to date them, what happens?
Then we have our winner and the game is over. I'm a believer of pure love. No seconds or thirds.
Then going earlier gives you an advantage. Wait! That makes me sounds really eager.
I can tell you when the best time slot is.
No.
That's for Takumi to decide.
Wink. What does that even mean?
If there's no other questions, then let's figure out who gets to enjoy a taste of romantic whimsy with Takumi when. To keep it fair, the person who wins rock, paper, scissors gets to pick when they want to go.
I'm not going to lose!
Me neither. That's the spirit.
Oh, but wait. Takumi, could you leave us? Part of the excitement is seeing who you will be courting you tomorrow, right?
Sure.
Chop chop! Get on out of here, you little Casanova, you!
I practically got chased out, leaving the four of them in the cafeteria. Starting tomorrow, there's going to be a competition for my love. Maybe I'm still in a coma. Alright, I'm gonna save my progress. Day 26, so who gets to be first?
Get ready. Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your life.
Well, according to yesterday's discussion, starting today until day 50, I'm going to be romancing either Kurara, Kyoshika, or Tsubasa. Romancing? I can't even begin to imagine what that's going to be like. Oh, speak of the devil. I nervously opened the door to see... Oh, Kurara got first.
Pardon the wait. Here I am!
Sure.
Hey, snap out of it! You should offer a lady a cup of black tea!
I don't have anything that nice here. Wait, if you're here, does that mean...
Yes, after you left the cafeteria yesterday, it was decided that I would be the top batter. Well, you must be thrilled.
Of course. So, what do we do now?
Don't you worry, I spent some time thinking on it. Ta-da! We're going to use this to have a movie date at home.
Is that a projector?
Yes, I made it with a Gift-O-Matic. We can't go out on an actual date anywhere, whether we are in love or not, so I think this is a great idea, given the circumstances.
I see. She's right. This might be as good as it gets for dates idea as this school. Do you have any movies to watch? We can't use streaming here, so...
Of course I do, I came ready. Or rather, that stupid Siri brought some movie files here with him.
Huh? Why would Siri bring these with him?
He said he brought them in the event we were overcome with boredom. But apparently he decided to keep that fact to himself because it seems like we didn't need him after all. Just a stingy little rat, that one. Well, anyway, that's how I got the files. Let's start our movie date already.
From now on, each of the girls will take turns making a move on me. I was a little apprehensive about the role idea at first, but I love movies. I was so excited to have some much needed fun that I forgot about all any nervousness. I pulled down the blinds so we could use it as a screen, then set the projector in a decent spot.
Okay, now we're all set.
Well, what are we watching?
Just wait and see. I'll get it started soon enough.
Kurara pressed the play button. Her selection was what you'd call a tearjerker love story. So we're sitting on our couch, we're relatively close to each other, but there's still a distance between us. Like, it's not like in the movie theaters where we're like one seat next to another, like we're like... She's like on the edge of the love seat, basically. Like, she didn't want to sit too close to us. Two high schoolers meet by chance and end up together. Yeah, one of those boring love stories. The two of them vowed to be together forever, but the girl was suddenly overcome with a serious illness. Is that I want to eat her pancreas? Without a donor, she was on death's door. The two of them tried to stay positive as they fought against desperate fate. But the two of them ended up being related by blood, so it was discovered the boy could donate the organ she needed. Just when you think you'll get your bittersweet happy ending, the girl refused to accept him as a donor. Because accepting an organ from him would be admitting they were blood relatives. Ah! Yeah, okay, I see. So, like, they were brother and sister. But... accepting the organ would be being able to live and maybe getting romantically involved, but she'd rather die than be romantically involved with her brother. So it's like, no. In other words, the two of them wouldn't be able to get married. That was the basic plot. Anyway, well, spoilers for the entire thing. And yeah, Takumi's crying.
Wait, are you crying?
I don't like movies that are designed to make you cry, but I guess it's been so long since the last time I got to enjoy a good movie.
Well, as long as you had fun.
Kurara was unmoved. Actually, she seems displeased. Was that not your liking of things, Kurara?
Honestly, I didn't enjoy it one bit. I would have had more fun cleaning my shower drain than watching this garbage.
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
No, I'm not even exaggerating. From start to finish, these nasty commoners were completely shameless. It was vile.
Commoners.
Listen, it's a known fact that humans belong to their own classes. Do you think that Kurara O Suzuki, the descendant of the renowned O Suzuki family, would ever be moved by a common love story of common people? The chance meeting of commoners, the first dates of commoners, the terminal illness of commoners, the organs of commoners, the marriages of commoners. It's all beneath me! As much of a romantic as I might be, I can't possibly emphasize or get immersed in the romance between two apes!
I hear what you're saying, but...
What do you mean, but? Huh?
I just mean... You know... You like me, right?
What?
But by your standards, I'm just a commoner, not one of the Suzuki family like you. It kind of seems like it would be impossible for a noble like you to want to be with a commoner like me.
Oh, I see.
She just realized the flaw in her own logic. So if you fall in love with me, it's like admitting you fell in love with an ape. You seem to have
You seem to have misunderstood the situation in a very interesting way.
What do you mean?
I don't know if I like you yet. Got it?
But you fought with Kyoshika and Tsubasa and joined this game to romance me because you like me, right?
More accurately speaking, because I might like you. It's true that I had a dream that we kissed, but that doesn't mean I like you. Of course, I've been thinking about you, and I can't say for sure I fully like you. But just because I'm not sure doesn't mean I can't let that reckless numbskull Kyoshika do as she pleases. I can't let things reach a point where they can't be undone.
Can't be undone.
Jeez Louise, you're slow. I'm telling you, I would not enjoy seeing you and Kyoshika together just because I made a miscalculation.
I see.
So I've decided to win you over while I figure out my own feelings. That's why I agreed to Moko's silly rules. Do you finally understand now?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Well, I know you won't stand a chance against the charm of a blue-blooded lady, so be careful not to get all twisted up over me. Even if you like me, there's no guarantee I will like you back after all.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thankfully, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Day 27, is that it?
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 27th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable
Okay.
to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Is that Kurara again? Oh.
You must be the luckiest man alive. You have a fair maiden like me knocking on your door every day.
So, what are we doing today?
Oh, didn't I tell you? We're watching another movie today.
Okay, so they're watching a movie every day, but they're gonna spend the whole day about it. Like, if it's in the morning, shouldn't we have the full afternoon to do whenever? If anything, we should do 2 movies a day. But then again, it might be too much. Like, is her plan is making us watch 25 movies until she can figure out if she likes us or not? Like, is that how you're supposed to know one person better? What? You didn't enjoy it at all yesterday.
It all depends on the movie and how many commoners are in it. The old Suzukis are more than equipped to find truly interesting things interesting. My critiques of yesterday's films are as follows. It was mediocre, middling, commonplace, and completely average. Additionally, it was simply boring.
Right.
Let's pray that today's movie is a complete waste of my time.
Childhood friends Nina and Mina are truly close despite having polar opposite personalities. So this is like the 2 Nanas, right? The 2 of them promise each other that in the future they'll build a castle by the edge of a lake and live there together. But during their first spring as high school student, Nina suddenly disappears. Mina desperately searches for Nina until new facts come to light. Nina's father was murdered. Suspecting it might have some connection with Nina's disappearance, the police get involved, but Mina already knows. Nina killed her own father? Will Mina find Nina before the police do? Will she be able to find peace with her dearest friend? A lesbian romance mystery where two girls experience extremes of love and hate while the secrets behind the slaying of Nina's fathers unravel. Okay, this is spicy. Like, I don't mind lesbo romance, especially since we have Lesbian Visibility Day a few days back. And that concludes my summary of Kurara's movie choice.
Well, it was better than yesterday's disaster of a film.
Was it? That's good to hear. Coming from sharp-tongued Kurara, that must mean it was actually interesting. Even though I wasn't the one who asked her out, I was relieved to hear she enjoyed herself this time.
This reminds me. Don't you like Nozomi?
Why would you ask that out of nowhere?
It's not out of nowhere. That movie got me thinking. The second airing had a similar vibe to Nozomi, didn't she?
Really? I don't think so. But why would you think that I like Nozomi?
There's just something about the way you look at her that makes me suspect it. Like, when you look at her, your eyes always momentarily look a little sad. Or maybe just clouded with lust because you want her voluptuous body all to yourself one day.
Oh, definitely not the second thing.
Oh, so then it's the first thing!
No! Maybe sometimes I stare at Nozomi when I see Kaoru in her. But it's not because I like her. Anyway, what about you, Kurara? Have you ever been in love before? Have you ever dated anyone before?
You want to talk about that? I don't know if it was exactly love, but I was engaged when I was little.
Engage?
It's not that surprising. In fact, it's incredibly natural that the descendant of the old Suzuki would be engaged. But I've never met any suitors more than once because they're never worthy of me.
What do you mean?
I must have been 6 or so.
Yeah, arranged marriage with, you know, not political, but it's probably like business between two rich families.
My father introduced him to me and told me I was to marry him. But he's a snot-nosed little brat.
While he was 6.
And way you look at him, any way you look at him, he was nowhere near good enough for me. So I used everything I have up my sleeve to make my father change his mind. I completely dragged him online for some terrible things he'd done and supplemented it with some stuff I fabricated. Even in the real world, I physically dragged him by the... well, let's not get into that.
No escaping you, huh?
Thankfully, that helped scrap any discussion of marriage between us. Since then, a number of equally insufferable brats have been brought before me as potential husbands, but... well, I use a similar trick to take care of them.
None of them are any good. I would have figured that anyone your parents would suggest as marriage partner would be pretty normal.
Every last one of them triggered a visceral aversion. Just breathing the same air as them repulsed me. Well, it's also possible I was just too prim and fussy back then.
I see.
Well, you're a step up from them at least. It was painful just speaking to them, but I don't mind talking to you a little sometimes.
I see.
Don't misunderstand me, okay? I still don't know if I like you or not. I'll kill you if you twist my words, and don't you forget it.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Day 28. They're gonna waste the days like this. Do I still have some fights?
Get ready, prepare, be ready to...
Is it gonna be all... is it gonna be all romance and no fights?
Time for another movie!
I figured, but man, no small talk at all today, huh?
It's got its charm, doesn't it? Enjoying a movie within seconds of seeing each other.
Hey!
No, it doesn't. And saying it like that totally kills any possible charms.
Oh, sit down before you pop a blood vessel.
Lick, lick, lick. Okay, now she has a Strong reaction, but her face expression has been hidden by the mask. But yeah, Takumi seems uneasy. It's like a horror movie or something. I don't know. Slurp smack. Oh, wait. That's a reaction. Okay. Kurara put on a spy movie this time. The protagonist, a rookie spy, goes on his first mission to secure information on a military project being developed by some company. But as the mission goes on, it's clear that the head of the organization the protagonist belongs to is colluding with the head of that company. Or something like that. Honestly, it's all in one ear and out the other. Oh, okay. It's one of those thriller, and he doesn't pay attention. Besides, lick. Slurp smack. The sex scene just won't end. There's a sex scene in the spy movie. Okay, it's a James Bond, okay. But they made the sex scene way too long. Oh. The last 2 times we watched a movie together, Kurara and I never exchanged a single word, but I can't take it. It's just too awkward. Man, this is awkward. Well, yeah, you're on a date and you're watching a sex scene together.
Oh, I prefer watching these more mature movies. Or rather, I don't feel like I'm really watching a movie unless if it's adult. It's this adult. I might even go so far as saying I watch movies for these kinds of scenes.
Oh, wow. So she's a closet perv. Okay. And she's projecting herself on Kyoshka, and the fact that she's always half right, that makes the jokes. Man, what's that all about? Oh, gunshot? On screen, the protagonist was shot by the woman he just slept with. Oh. What happened if the protag dies? Okay, so, she fell to the ground and her mask rolled off. Now she gets back and she's crying. I'm so scared! What's wrong? I understood as soon as I asked. Her mask must have come off when she got startled. I panicked and looked around for the mask, but... Oh. It must have just landed wrong. It was cracked in half, split down the middle. No! I've been punished! It's because I was being a naughty girl! That's not it. It was just a coincidence. I'll fix it real quick. Just hold on. I stopped the movie and set to repair Kurara's mask. It was going to be a rush job, but it will have to do. Kurara sniffles. Hey, Takumi? What is it? You know how I told you I wasn't sure if I liked you or not?
That was a lie. I like you so much. I can't fool myself anymore.
Aww. It's true that without her mask on, she is at her most honest. Because she's a tsundere.
Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since I had that dream.
Aww.
Oh, I don't want anyone to take you away. But I know I'm not cute enough.
That's not true. Right, Kurara reverts to her original personality when her mask is off. So does this mean that this is how she really feels? Here, it's only a temporary fix, but you'll be able to wear it. Thank you. Kurara put the mask on, but her expression seems sad. It was the same kind of face a person makes when they're saying goodbye to a longtime friend. Her personality changed when she takes off the mask, but it's not as if it erases the memories of what happened when she has it on. She definitely remembers what she was just saying moments ago.
I'll be leaving for now.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. So the movie stops here. It was more awkward than even the raunchiest of movies. Day 29. I was feeling a little anxious after what happened yesterday. I thought maybe Kurara wouldn't even come. But sure enough...
We meet again!
We sure do. It's possible she was still bothered by yesterday's events, but... there she was anyway. Were you able to fix your mask?
Yes, I glued it back together well enough. Small impacts like that won't be enough to break it anymore. Let's get on with the movie of the day.
I wonder if she made sure that this one doesn't have any awkward scenes. Kurara's pick for the day was a superhero movie. The protagonist was just your average high school student. After hearing that criminals were popping around in the city, he hides his identity with a mask and fights as a hero. The friction of trying to live a double life, the suspense of wondering if his true identity will be revealed. This is Spider-Man, basically. It was corny, but I enjoyed it from the start to finish. Actually, maybe I enjoyed it so much because it was corny.
Huh? You like this feel-good stuff?
Yeah, I'm not great with complicated stuff. I like something you can just have fun with. You enjoyed this one more than usual, too, right?
Excuse me? Why would you think that? Are you suggesting I'm some sort of single-celled simpleton like you?
Well, no, but... Wait a minute. Did she just call me a single-celled simpleton? You wear a mask, just like the protagonist. I figure it felt even more personal to you than it did to me.
I see, so that's what you mean. It's true. The scene where his mask makes his scalp itchy, it hit a little too close to home. I was staring up.
Okay. She would focus on that. If I remember right, you wear the mask to project the confidence expected of an old Suzuki. It lets you adopt a persona to hide your insecurities, right?
Well, yes, but who told you that?
Oh crap, there was something I heard about in my last timeline. Probably Moko? I'm so sorry, Moko.
That muscle-bound moron has the loosest lips I've ever seen. But well, I wasn't hiding it anyway, so who cares? It's true, I do put on the mask to hide my insecurities. But what about it?
Oh, I was just thinking, it must be hard to push that down inside of you.
Indeed, an old Suzuki must always be on the side that's winning and gaining. They must be strong, frightening, and grand. That philosophy is a part of me now, but it was tough when I was younger. I live my life with this nagging feeling that this isn't the real me.
Da-da-da.
But you absolutely don't need to feel sorry for me. In fact, it's your funeral if you do. Being the daughter of a wealthy family means I never had to worry about money. And in some ways, putting in the effort comes easy.
Easy how?
It's stressful when you're riddled with anxiety and unsure what to do. But it was clear what I needed to do. I simply need to follow the path destined for me in order to become a person worthy of the old Suzuki name. My only real obstacle at the time was how much I hated myself when things didn't go I wanted.
I see. I understand what she's getting at. But it still strikes me as a little sad. It wouldn't hurt to be your true self in front of us, would it?
What are you yapping about?
I'm just saying, if it's ever hard or uncomfortable behaving like an old Suzuki, then there's no problem if you're the real Kurara when you're with us.
I could never do that! Being aware of my place as an old Suzuki is what makes me who I am! Telling me to throw that away is like bleaching a panda spots! I would lose my own identity!
Oh, well, you don't have to do if you don't have to. If you don't want to. I just thought maybe it would be easier on you.
Enough of your utter nonsense, drivel and codswallop. And it is just me, or is it hot in here? It feels like a sauna inside my mask.
Feels the same as always to me.
Oh, then it's not the room that's hot, it's...
The goddamn mask.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
But thank you.
What for?
Nothing. Goodbye.
She slams the door. What was that all about? Day 30. As per usual, when did this become the usual anyway? On day 26, Kurara came into my room without waiting for me to invite her in. Or that's what I expected to happen, but... Huh?
It's me. Can I come in?
Oh, it's Moko. Oh, Moko, of course.
Hey!
Oh yeah, brother! The bookster is here!
So, this is Macho Man Randy Savage. Is something wrong?
Huh? Didn't Kurara tell you? Today's day 30.
What about it?
Gee, she really didn't tell you. I decided that while this game is on, we'll have a meeting with me on every day that's a multiple of 5.
On day 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and so on. Okay. A meeting? Oh, she wants to evaluate our progress.
Yep, I'm gonna interview you about your love life with Kurara and get every last juicy details out of you. As your game master, I need to know how things are progressing.
I see. If I remember correctly, the whole point of this game is to avoid conflict. Then I guess it's not all that unusual to have regular meetings to make sure our relationships are being strained.
Okay, let's relocate.
Isn't here as good a place as any?
Oh my god, Takumi, you're so naive. A maiden like me might have a heart attack if she's alone in a room with a boy.
There's zero chance of me getting worked up over her, but Moko is right. Maybe I've gotten so used to my routine with Kurara that it's made me numb to these kinds of worries. Well, even if I did feel some type of way, Moko would set me straight in a matter of seconds. But I guess I'm not supposed to bring that up. So we're gonna move to a classroom.
Thank you
Yeah.
kindly for attending this meeting.
So yeah, we're in one of the classroom. I think it's the purple one. This is the 3rd floor classroom, I think.
Please take a seat.
Pardon me.
I've brought you here today for our first meeting to discuss your romance with Kurara.
Indeed. I look forward to working with you. Wait, what's with the glasses? Why are we being so formal?
It feels like a job interview.
You know I love some pageantry.
Not really.
Ugh. Well, if they're gonna make you unnecessarily tense, I'll take them off.
Like, I don't understand why he's so intimidated by, yeah, what's with the glasses? Like, it's just glasses. It doesn't mean shit. Let her put them on. She's gonna write some stuff. She's probably reading and writing glasses.
Well, better.
Yeah, it's the 3rd floor classroom. Yeah, now I can relax.
Well then, let's get right to it. How are you feeling?
How am I feeling?
Obviously, I mean about Kurara. Are you all melancholic and wistful because you've fallen madly in love? Are you not feeling any signs of the burning fire of love inside?
I wonder. Honestly, I did feel kind of a rush. Kurara's mask came off and I got to hear her true feelings.
Her true feelings?
Yeah, she told me she wasn't really sure if she likes me, but In reality, I've been on her mind ever since she had that dream, and she doesn't want anyone to take me away from her.
You're right. How could you not feel your heart skip a beat after that?
But I don't know if that means I like her.
I see. I totally get you. It's all copacetic. I get the general idea. It's consistent with what Kurara told me too.
What Kurara told you?
Oh, I didn't mention it? I've already had a meeting with Kurara. I can't look at things objectively without hearing both sides, right?
I see. Maybe Mogo is better suited to being a game master than I thought.
No.
Well, let's end this meeting here. I'm going to give you a little piece of advice, just as your friendly gal pal.
What is it?
Oh.
As you've noticed, Kurara's pretty serious. Which means she seriously likes you. If you let her down, she'll definitely be really hurt. I'm not saying that you can't let her down, though. And I'm not even telling you to let her down gently either. Even though we're calling this a game, it's still a game where people's hearts are on the line. That's just how love is, no matter how you slice it. I just wanted to remind you.
Thanks, I'll keep it in mind. A game where people's hearts are on the line, huh?
Okay, that's it for gal pal advice. Now we're really done for sure. We're really for sure done here. I'll let Kurara know how you two won't be seeing each other on meeting days, so you should chill for the day.
No.
Chill and think about your feelings, okay?
Yeah, will do. Day 31.
Up and Adam troops, time to get ready, prepare to...
It's only been a day since I last saw you, but I feel shy, like it's been way longer.
Right. The movie Kurara put on today was... Honestly, who knows? Oh my god, he wasn't paying attention. At all, because... You know, I told you I wasn't sure if I liked you or not.
That was a lie. I like you so much, I can't fool myself anymore. Honestly, you've been on my mind ever since I had that dream. Oh, I don't want anyone to take you away. But I know I'm not cute enough.
Oh.
As you've noticed, Kurara is pretty serious, which means she seriously likes you. If you let her down, she'll definitely be really hurt. I'm not saying you can't let her down, though. I'm not even telling you to let her down gently either. Even though we're calling this a game, it's still a game where people's hearts are on the line. That's just how love is, no matter how you slice it. I just wanted to remind you.
I'd been thinking about what Moko said ever since our meeting, but I couldn't find any answers. Do I like Kurara? Could I like her? Will I hurt her? Can I forgive myself if I do? But one thing was for certain. I wanted to be sincere with her. But the more I thought about being sincere... Day 32. I started to get scared of spending time with Kurara. The more time we had together, the harder it made it for me to think about hurting her. I worried I would just make her pain worse. Was spending time having fun with her in itself insincere? Kurara da da da.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
No, not really.
Oh, good then.
That's it? Day 33 already? "17 days left until I decide what happens to my relationship with Kurara. Lately, I've been checking the days left every morning the second I woke up. Our main goal is to keep winning our defensive battles and survive these 100 days. Yeah, on day 33 is our fight with Aramakyu.
Intruder alert.
Damn! It's like the enemy could read my mind. I need to focus solely on the fight now. Off to the war room! Everyone that filter into the war room, one after another, after hearing the alarm. We have a full team now. Because, yeah, this is a timeline where nobody died. Darumi is here.
Okay, that's everybody.
Alright, I know we're all about so for a while, but can we go ahead and say Takumi's team leader again starting today? But you managed so well without me. Do you really need me to lead? Apparently, I've been appointed team leader on day 4. That was just what I was told anyway. I have no recollection of it.
Pretending to be humble, are we? This is our first battle since getting back, so lead us like you mean it.
He's right. I don't want to have to think for myself. You might be back now, but I'm still the MVP here. Got it, if that's what you guys want.
A leader the ladies love. You're just like the hero of a shoujo manga.
What?
Oh.
Yes? Did I say something weird?
Wait, you know about my love life situation?
Oh? I didn't mention it?
Oh my god, she's such a blabbermouth.
Everybody knows we're running a game to win your heart. This whole thing could cause some serious trouble after all. That's why I thought better I share with everyone ASAP.
Hey, Takumi! I bet that you're gonna get rejected by all of them. Don't go acting so chivalrous. Don't bet on my love life, please. Those of me waiting on my mind as I mumbled my retort. As far as I could tell, she didn't seem inclined to join the conversation about my love life. Somehow I felt relieved.
These invaders sure know how to surprise somebody. How are they going to make it up to me if being woken up by the alarm makes me break out? I miss how mentally prepared we were when the artificial satellite was contacting us.
The artificial satellite contacted you?
Oh yeah, we didn't tell you or Hiroko yet. I guess it just slipped my mind. In a nutshell, the satellite reached out to Syria ahead of the battles on day 7 and day 8. They told us to be on the lookout because they had information that the invaders would attack on those days. But I guess the enemy must have found out because we haven't heard anything like that since.
I see. So yeah, Hiroko lost her memory as well. Is that what happened, or is it the lie they gave us? That didn't happen in my previous 100 days. It was just a little change in trajectory. No need to think too deeply about it, right?
Hey!
Well, we're just back to where we started, so don't worry about it and just give it your all.
You're right. Now's not the time. Let's beat this invaders freaks to a pulp.
I'm just gonna watch the full team again. Oh, it's not the full team, it's two. Yeah, it's only the full team except Eito. Alright. I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat my leftovers. I want to cook something different. Yeah, out of my queue. Oh, and then Veshnes goes straight for Adamakyu and absorb him. Okay.
An offering to my magnificence. I commend you. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god. God! I will be God!
Wow! Cannibalism! Why are you happy about it?
She's absorbing her allies' power to get stronger. If we're not careful, we'll just be food for her.
Damn her! We have to stop her here and now. Here goes!
Flame Boy's not gonna help.
Bow down! I am the paragon of hope, Veshnes. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I seem to have underestimated you. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely I will gain power. And when I have it, I'll become God!
With a fearless smile on her face, Veshnes took her leave. I won't just not take a short break. I just want to check something. Okay. Yeah, I'll make a short break. I need to go to the bathroom anyway. Be right back. Okay, back. Thank you for waiting. I didn't have any time to think about Kurara today. It was the first day in ages where she wasn't front and center in my life. I wonder how she's feeling. Day 34. And then on day 35 we got to meet with Moko again. Okay.
Get ready for your 34. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
16 days left until I decide what happens to my relationship with Kurara. The moment I woke up, I counted the days as part of my routine. I wonder what I'll decide to do about our situation. And I wonder how the two of us will feel about it. Once again, I was contemplating question with no answer until...
It's me. I'm coming in.
You bet. Today I'm not gonna overthink. I'm just gonna focus on my time with Kurara.
What's with you? You look awful. Are you still tired from yesterday?
I feel about the same as always. Anyway, what kind of movie are we watching today?
The Oh Suzuki Cinema is closed today.
Oh Suzuki Cinema? Wait, that wasn't the part I had a question about. Closed?
As such, we'll be going on a date today.
I'm not following. Okay, we're going into the leisure. So we're going to the leisure lounge, and now Kurara is wearing her swimsuit. The one that looked like a baby doll.
So, what do you think?
Well, you look like a tomato in a swimsuit. Was I supposed to tell her how she looked good? Is a tomato mask supposed to look good in a swimsuit? I decided just to avoid the subject altogether. What's this all about? Why did we abandon our real routine to go to the pool all of a sudden?
I just know you were dropped on your head as a baby. In a nutshell,
Yes.
this is a reward for your hard work yesterday.
Oh. I get what she's trying to say, but unfortunately, I'm pretty vanilla. Of course you're pretty vanilla! I didn't have any niche tastes, like for example, a preference for girls in tomato mask wearing swimsuits. But I guess it's the sentiment that counts. Thanks, I really appreciate it.
You'd better! If you decide to have a little fun by yourself tonight, I want you to have a vivid image in your head.
I'm not gonna do that.
Anyway, come here.
But I immediately turned away from me and start to walk. What now?
Enough, just do as I say. And don't you ever delay either. Not in any situation. Even if you're on the toilet.
I don't even think you would want that.
What's the meaning of all of this anyway?
So we're basically just gonna take some sunbathing. So we're on the lounge chair, just relaxing.
What? Did you lose your memory again?
No. I don't understand why you're telling me to lay down and close my eyes. Can you explain what's going on?
You are truly the height of oafish brainlessness. You must be tired from yesterday's fight. All I'm saying is we should take it easy once in a while.
That's really all this is?
Huh? What do you have to be suspicious of?
I mean, if we're just going to take it easy, we can just rest in our rooms, right?
No, she wanted to make it a date out of it.
Commoners truly know nothing of relaxation. There is such a thing as a luxurious first-class way to rest, you know.
Sounds suspicious. Like something out of a cash grab self-help book.
Say whatever you want. I'm going to show you how to really relax. So follow closely and don't take a single step out of line.
Well, if we're going to relax, it can't hurt to do it with her, I suppose. It won't hurt, right?
Picture this. We're no longer at Last Defense Academy. We're at a resort somewhere. We don't have a thing to worry about. You can hear birds trill in the distance, and every once in a while, a soft breeze caresses your skin. Nothing else exists in this moment. That is all there is.
I'll try to imagine it how Kurara described it. We're no longer at Last Defense Academy. We're at a resort somewhere. Birds trill in the distance. Soft breeze.
Hey! Are you going to sleep forever, you idiot? If you don't wake up this instant, I'm going to shave half of your head bald and you'll look like a greasy metalhead.
Oh, everything but that.
You were at the deepest, most relaxed point of your sleep cycle. Now you understand, right? This is the first class resting technique of the old Susukis, passed down through the generations.
Yeah, thanks so much. Somehow my body and soul felt even more refreshed than after a regular night's sleep. I have to hand it to the old Suzukis.
Now you'll be able to watch movies with me without letting your mind turn to pointless things, right?
Not again.
Did you think I didn't notice? You've been completely restless the last few days with me. It's like your mind was elsewhere, or like something was worrying you. So I invited you out today to help you reset. Of course, the part about rewarding you for your hard work yesterday is still true too. If, perhaps, possibly, you're not worrying about whether or not you'll hurt me, but I don't want you to worry about that in the least. It's disrespectful, actually.
I have to hand it to the old Suzukis. No, that's not quite right. I have to hand it to Kurara. Nothing gets by her. I can't keep anything from you, eh? Do I like Kurara? Will I choose her or... Well, I don't know yet, but I feel like I finally understand how to approach her. Actually, I think she just showed me how. Day 35, meeting with Moko. What happened yesterday seems to give me some kind of closure. Today I'll be able to face Kurara again. I was feeling reassured when...
Hey!
Knock knock! Anyone home? Takumi! You're there, right?
Today is day 35, a multiple of 5, which means I have a meeting with Moko.
Well, how's the romance going? Did you confront your feelings?
I sure did.
I reported everything that happened to the past days to Moko. I told her I was scared of potentially hurting Kurara with my answer. I told her that my fear made it hard for me to truly face Kurara when I spent time with her. I told her that I felt prepared now thanks to Kurara's help.
I see. Wow, the ups and downs of youth. Just listening to it puts a thrill in a girl's heart.
Stop talking about it like you're watching a drama. Well, you kinda are, now that I think about it.
That's right. I probably wouldn't be having so much fun if it was my life.
Hey!
Remember that if she chew over ends up on the wrong foot. Oh. Remember that if the shoes ever ends up on the other foot.
Huh?
Speaking of which,
What is it?
what about you, Moko? Have you ever been in love? I figure you must have plenty of experience since you volunteered to be the game master. Moko snorted and looked off into the distance as she continued.
You want to know if I have ever been in love? I thought I was in love once. I was like, oh my god, I'm in the absolute throes of passionate romance right now. And this happens over and over and over. But looking back, maybe I've never truly been in love. That's how I see it now anyway.
Wow. Day 36.
Get ready, prepare, be ready to give your...
Rejoice, for I have come!
We're going to go back to watching movies now, is that right?
Yup, you know it!
Okay then, let's get right to it! I was all fired up for some reason. All I was doing was watching movies with Kurara, just having a good time. And yet I was feeling somewhat positive, knowing that we were back in the good place. I felt like I'd be able to finally spend some real quality time with Kurara. The movie Kurara put on today was frankly a moronic B-movie. 3 hopeless, stupid teen boys with zero experience with girls were competing to see who could be the first to pull a woman. But they had no hope of smoothly working over a girl. The harder they tried, the worse they fumbled their chances, until eventually the local bad boys had it out for them.
Boys are the dumbest creatures alive! Is sex the only reason they do anything? You cavemen would have nothing to live for if it weren't for your hormones!
These guys were definitely stupids, but aren't you being a little extreme?
I don't think so. Anyone can tell it applies universally. I bet you're treating your body like an amusement park ride every night. That's conclusive and irrefutable proof of how dumb boys are.
Excuse me?
Why'd you all insist on acting like you're not filthy animals when the whole world knows you're depraved? I can't stand how nasty you all are. Here, just go ahead and demonstrate for me how repulsive boys are. Go ahead and debase yourself since it's so natural to you. I'll observe closely, just for you.
Hey, you can't joke like that.
Acting like you're beholden to common sense. Ridiculous. You're a boy, after all. In elementary school, they research which letter of the alphabet is the most curvaceous and sexy. In middle schools, they act like entering 58008 in their calculators and the height of achievement.
Yes, boobs. But it would be 538008.
And in high school, they calculate the day their parents conceived them by counting backwards from their birthday. And I can tell you you've done all of the above.
I mean, yeah, but don't make it weird. I realized a second too late that was probably the wrong response. But more importantly, I mean, you're one to talk.
Excuse me? Are you lashing out and trying to humiliate me like a girl would? What a shameful commoner mindset. You think you can hurt me like that?
No, you're right. Guys are despicable idiots. But why do you know so much about us so despicable idiots?
What? What are you getting at?
You have such vast and specific knowledge of worthless gross boys, which means you're interested in them, which shows you like them.
No!
Yes, if us boys are filthy insects, that makes you a bug expert. You love dumb, nasty boys so much, you can't get enough of them. Got her. That was the plan anyway. I did humiliate myself a little in the process. Today I was supposed to get a fresh start and truly face Kurara again. I had myself convinced I was going to finally be able to spend some quality time together with her, but is this really how it was supposed to be? I didn't really have to think about it. There were no chemistry between us. But even so...
You really do have a room temperature IQ.
Haha, same to you. Things just felt right. Day 37. Oh, just want to check. Yeah, it's the same stuff. The movie Kurara put on today was a cheesy boxing movie. A delinquent young man loses a fight for the first time and falls into the world of boxing as a result. Is that Ashtano Joe? He started learning to box to get his revenge, but over time he came to enjoy it, falling in love with the sport itself. It's Ashtano Joe! Or something. I felt like I've seen the story before, but it was pretty intense. Yeah, because it's a typical. The sight and sound of the impact as the glove connected with the opponent's jaw had me gasping.
What is he doing? He clearly should have hit him with a right hook.
Yeah, here's the pugilistic knowledge coming in.
That guy doesn't know how to box. Look at him.
Come to think of it, Kurara knows a thing or two about boxing. Maybe that's why she seems way more absorbed in the movie than I was.
Yeah, that's it. Give it to him.
The protagonist's opponent was knocked straight to the floor. It didn't seem like the movie was quite over yet, but Kurara was so excited she started to shout.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You're way too emotionally invested in this.
Excuse me? You're just pretending not to be invested. Giving a winner their accolades is one of the most time-honored acts of courtesy in all of history.
Hey, I didn't say I didn't like it. All that matters is that Kurara is having fun.
Oh.
Huh?
Wow. After the match, the protagonist embraces the Yaren and they kiss. It wasn't anything intense that would be awkward to watch with family. It was a complete normal kiss, totally commonplace. Just like the one we shared in our dreams. It was exactly the same kiss. Now they're reminded, oh man, we dreamt about that. Yeah, this is all about. Like, yeah, this is Kurara without her mask. And he just grabbed her by the chin, getting close to his face, and then he smooched! Da-da-da. I felt strangely tense. But why? Maybe I was worried that this would somehow lead to something actually happening? Or maybe I was worried she could tell I was thinking about that dream. I wasn't sure why, but I definitely could feel my pulse speeding up in my veins.
Makes you think about that dream, doesn't it?
Sure does.
I could tell from the slight waver in her voice that she was nervous too. I guess it's only natural. Anyone would be nervous after having a dream like that and then seeing it play out in the movie. But still, would my heart be racing like this if it wasn't Kurara beside me? It's entirely possible that she's the reason I feel like this. Right? Sure wish someone could figure this out for me. Things would be easier if someone could peer inside my head and tell me exactly how I feel about Kurara. Day 38.
Get prepared. Be ready to...
The movie Kurara put on today was, in one word, horrible. It dragged down forever. It was boring. It was erotic, gory, and incomprehensibly philosophical. The plot was way too complicated. And yet I still held on in the hopes that if I watch it until the very end, I might actually get something out of it. Instead, I got an unsatisfying, vague ending. After watching so many movies together, I figured Kurara and I just didn't have similar tastes, but we were on the same page when it comes to our feelings about this one.
Garbage! Trash! 0 star! Bargain bin! Waste of film! The absolute worst the industry has to offer!
I completely agree. It completely sapped the life out of me just watching it.
I had no idea how this movie was received, but even if the critics raved about it at the time, I personally will never let the producer give this film the green light or the director live this down. Or the director live this down. If I ever cross paths with them in the future, I'm going to tear into them with the nastiest, most caustic critic anyone's ever heard.
Hey!
Please shoot him up for the both of us.
I thought something was off from the very start too. Even the credit font was beyond lame. Everybody knows God is in the details. Well, if this movie taught me anything at all, is that the details give away exactly how horrible something is too. What is the title even supposed to mean anyway?
The two of us tore apart the movie from its most obvious flaw to our smallest nitpicks, as if trying to regain the time we'd wasted watching it. By the end, I was starting to feel a little guilty from laying it into it so hard. Maybe the director had to film it because of a contract and didn't really want to put it out there. Besides, we're not even riffing on the movie itself anymore. We're just making assumptions about their personal life. Who are we to act like we know anything about their strength of character?
You dummy! Don't get all wimpy on me now. That director and producer are persona non grata for this garbage.
Wow! Persona non grata.
They should apologize to us. No, the whole world for tainting the world with this trash. Who's going to make them pay if we can't stick to our guns?
Who's this?
We're in trouble. Come to the cafeteria right away.
Moko burst into my room without ringing my doorbell.
Huh?
What happened? Where's the fire?
If this isn't serious, I'll never forgive you. We're trying to deal with a matter that concerns the well-being of the entire world here.
Nozomi collapsed. Just hurry.
Oh. Rejection symptoms. When Kurara and I arrived at the cafeteria, everyone was there except Nozomi. Moko immediately began to explain what happened. Just minutes ago, Moko and Nozomi had been eating in the cafeteria when suddenly Nozomi started to get clammy and sweaty. She collapsed and fell unconscious. Yuyamo examined her but couldn't figure out the cause. Right now, Nozomi was sleeping in her room. Oh, I instantly knew what it was. Rejection symptoms. I told them that Nozomi has gotten the power of cryptoglobin through a different experiment than the rest of us, and that her rejection symptoms were a ticking time bomb. But I wasn't sure why they kicked in so early. It took longer last time. Maybe coming back from the future stimulated her emo anima and hastened the problem. At any rate, I know what needed to be done. We had to get her to absorb emo anima. If we do, we can control Nozomi's rejection symptoms. There was just one issue. I only knew this because it wasn't my first time living it out. I couldn't tell them that. I couldn't let them know about the time travel for their own sakes. But there was no way I'm just going to let Nozomi succumb to this. Which means... I might know how we can help her.
You might.
What does that mean?
Ah.
I had a dream about this. I decided to lie.
A dream?
Yeah, a dream about her collapsing like this. In my dream, she absorbed emo anima to restore her health. So then if we get her to absorb it like she did in your dream... how utterly unrealistic. It's just a dream after all.
But my dream was fated.
It will be reality soon. I am positive Sir Takumi was truly developed the ability to tell the future in his dream.
Shut up, you! You're just complicating things.
But if Takumi's dream is right, that means we can bring her back to normal with emo anima. In other words, we can't do anything until the invaders show up. Nozomi's going to have her suffer until the invaders attack? Absolutely not. It's too horrible.
No, we'll be the ones making an attack.
Where would we attack them?
At the relay station. They go from their main base to a relay station before they attack the school. I saw it in my dreams. I can lead us there. I see. I would have been hesitant to make a move on their main base, but if we're going to attack a relay station, that's a different story. Hold it. Why are we just assuming Takumi's dream was a premonition? It's entirely possible we could go to this place and he saw and there wouldn't be anything there. Oh no, they definitely have a relay station. I've never been, but I know where it is. You mean Takumi really can predict the future with his dreams? It sure seems like he did this time, if nothing else.
Yeah!
Alright, then all we're gonna do is get on over to that relay station. I'm not sure about that.
No!
Well, it is the duty of the Special Defense Unit to protect the school. What happens if there's an attack while you go away? It's just too risky. According to your dreams, Kirifuji will get better if she absorbs anima, right? That's why... Then why not just wait for the next enemy attack? But there's no guarantee Nozomi can hold out that long.
Huh?
You can't benefit from the revival bandit if you leave. In fact, it's more likely you'll suffer further casualties. That might be true, actually. It's way too dangerous to fight a commander outside the school. Then how about a task force, like when we went to second to last defense academy? It would let us diminish the risk. Yeah, that would prevent us from getting completely wiped out, but that's all. If you want to talk risk management, it would compromise the task force chances of success. Well...
Arr!
Sumino, you understand, right? Now is not the time to make risk. The enemy could strike at any moment. All we have to do is deal with this when that happens. You trust me as your commanding officer tasked with defending the school, right? Saray was making plenty of sense. But... I knew... Nozomi, I knew I'd met you before. I'll go by myself then. I know how to help her. There's no way I'm just going to just leave her like this. You're that determined. You're ready to do whatever it takes to defend her. Is this what you do for someone who's just a friend? Who is Kirifuji to you, Sumino?
She's not just a friend. She's an essential member of our team. Takumi, you have touched my heart with your words. I'll go with you. We can't abandon Nozomi.
Then I'm coming too. This is just what I need to sober up after my energy drink bender.
I'm going to. As Nozomi's friends and part of the second to last defense team, I can't just sit around doing nothing.
Everybody. Sir? Surely a task force is acceptable, yes? If it's the relay station I'm thinking of, it's possible to go there and come back in less than a day. Oh, I guess this is my food. It starts to smell good, so be right back. Hello, okay, I'm back. So I made myself a small snack, which is basically masala flavored French fries and paneer burger. Paneer is basically cheese with potatoes and onions, and it's breaded like, it looks like a chicken sandwich, but it's actually vegan. So I'm trying this out. It's quite tasty. So right now I'm in the romance route. So we're dating Kurata, and now Nozomi fainted, and this is rejection symptoms, relay station, invading to get the transfusion, blah 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 blah. Sacrifice Takemaru already. No! No. I already done the conspiracy route already. So, I thought I was gonna get a break from Gaku, but it went so fast. That's why my ending number went so high so fast. 43 already. I haven't done Takemaru's route yet, but I'm in no hurry. I think I'm gonna do the... I think I'm gonna do the path with Darumi and raising the dead back, the little ceremony she found. I think I'm gonna do that route. What do they call it? The rest rum? I think I'm gonna do the rest rum route first before having the path where Takemaru die. Cause I miss Nozomi. I quite like her as a character. Raising the dead? Yeah, the rest num. The rest num. Yeah, monster backwards. Sirei da. No, I want Nozomi gone. Why? I understand that Takumi is all he doesn't want to admit that he's head over heels for Nozomi, but anyway, like I don't think Takumi is doing this for her sake. He's doing this to basically bring back the people that he accidentally killed, which is mainly the second campus, excluding Nozomi, basically. Fine. But just the 4 of you, plus Kirifuji for a total of 5, okay? Vanilla! Yeah, I get it, Vanilla. You'll let us do this? It seems pointless to try and stop you. Just make sure you fully prepare before you go. Got it. We'll start getting ready tomorrow morning and leave at night. We should be able to get to the base on day 40, then we'll return on day 41. This should be fine, right? Yeah. Promise me you won't do anything reckless. Your #1 main objective is defending the school. We absolutely cannot afford any losses. Right! Should send Nigo with you. Nigo, provide them with support. Me? I'm a little scared, but yes, sir. Okay, task force members, meet up in the parking lot tomorrow night.
Got it. I'll bring Nozomi.
Then let's call it a day. It's already late. Kurata da. Day 39. Where's my mask? Oh, there it is.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 39th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I'm going to save Nozomi no matter what. Once I was done getting ready, it was time. There you are, Mr. Sumino. Are you ready? As ready as I'll ever be. It was at that very moment that Nozomi and Moko showed up.
Sorry for the wait, my friends.
Sorry for being late. Nozomi, are you okay? Yeah, my symptoms have settled down today. More importantly, I really want to apologize. I'm making everyone go to such absurd lengths for me. Why Moko something like Patrick? Oh, it's not like Patrick. It's like, do you remember that Jim Carrey sketch in back when he was in that group in Living Colors? He had a character named Vera de Milo. So basically, I'm going after her. Like, I understand how it sounds like Patrick, but it's basically when she's mad, I can give them some more oomph. Because, you know, she's all about beauty products, keeping her skin clean, all that. And yeah, pain threshold.
Like you could have a natural effect if you could put a curling iron between your lips to make some pulp for slips. You need to add a lot of pain threshold, but as soon as these babies blisters don't count, make Michelle Pfeiffer.
So basically, it's like this, and it's already half there when she's doing some wrestling quotes. So it feels like this is the perfect voice for her.
Oh yeah! Let's bring it to pain!
Like, it may sound like Patrick's when it's serious, but anyway. I'm making everyone... Okay, absurd lines for me.
Oh, enough already! If you have to say something, let's try thank you instead of sorry.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you, everyone. Okay, I need my mask.
We're gonna have to fight these peasants eventually anyway. Dealing with them now will just make things easier later. We'd be killing two birds with one stone.
Yeah, might as well as show them what the hell we got and fuck up that base real good.
Yeah! Let's pummel this creep so hard they won't even have the nerve to attack again.
There you go. Well, I'm feeling a bit anxious. Why don't we get going? You've got it. We'll infiltrate the enemy base and take out the commander stationed there. Then Nozomi will absorb its endomanima. Are we ready?
Hell yeah, man! I've got this!
Here we go! We boarded the school bus and immediately left for the enemy base. Nigo took the wheel, and while occasionally tending to Nozomi, we made our way to our destination. Yeah, I realized that they would have put Nigo just to be the driver, even though Takemaru can drive, but he's more familiar with bikes than trucks, and he doesn't have a driver's license. So basically, see what they know. Takemaru cannot drive. He doesn't have a license. Go, Nigo. You're qualified enough. Okie dokie. Soon after day broke, we had finally arrived at the enemy base. Yeah, I remember that.
This base is bigger than I imagined.
What? You scared? Just means there's more of us to go wild on.
You want us to charge right in?
No, that's too dangerous for the 5 of us. First, let's whittle down their forces as much as we can without being noticed. Then, when they get spooked, we strike them all at once. Right, got it. Nozomi, are you going to be okay? Yeah, I'm feeling better now. I'll be fine. Besides, I wouldn't feel right being the only one not fighting.
Well then, time to get fired up. We're going to clobber these goons.
Keep it down, you dumbass. Those freaks will hear us. That goes for you too, Takemaru. By the way, at the start of the stream, I managed to defeat the 2 Veshnesses. Because on last stream, I ended the stream on a game crash. And I decided, and I didn't know how much time I had left on that route, to start at the beginning of the next streams, which I did. I managed to get exactly where I was. Basically, I defeated one of the other Veshnesses first, and my base was by then reduced to half damage. So I decided to go on a desperation attack. I threw bodies at them until Veshness ran out of life. So I killed 3 people with last result. And desperation potion, last result. Throw bodies at her until she was dead. So Takumi would have been body number 4, but that was enough to defeat her. Skip this battle? Yes. We fought that already. If I recall, this is the Quinzelli's fight. Can opening, ASMR.
How do you like that? How's it feel to be the ones getting attacked, huh?
What about the commander? If one is around, they should show up any moment now.
Careful, everyone! Enemy reinforcements are coming!
It happened right after Nigo warned us. Yeah, it's Quinzelli.
I am the paragon of repulsion, Quinzelli. I'll be sure to make it agonizingly painful when I kill you. Go ahead, scramble for your ugly lives. You won't escape from me!
The bastard is flying around in the goddamn air! I'm gonna knock you off your smug perch, asshole!
Ah! This makes things a lot harder!
I'll handle this! Kurata! I'll whip up some surface-to-air artillery with my specialist skill and knock him down in one shot!
Okay, take it away. Everyone else, cover Kurata!
It's set! Told you it wouldn't take long! And that's how a true lady slaughters her prey.
Oh, whoa! Oh gosh, it's pretty tough!
But at least he can't fly anymore. Let's fuck him up!
The pain. It hurts. Why? Why would you do something so cruel? Do you really think nothing of doing such horrific things? We would have had peace here if you hadn't come and attacked.
Well, that is true this time, but you're at fault for always attacking us!
What are you talking about? You were the ones who attacked us first!
Oh.
We're the one who attacked first? I don't understand. He's trying to say humanity did something to destroy Earth?
We don't have time to listen to this sob story. We gotta do what we came here to do.
Right. Yeah. What do you mean, what you came here to do? Please, no. No! Stop! I'm not ready to die!
Yes, you are. Crying and wailing and trying to crawl away from us.
Man, this is not the time for this shit.
Da da da.
How about it, Miss Kirifuji? Can you do it?
Well,
Hurry up!
Nozomi, if you can't handle it.
no. I'll do it. Everyone put themselves at risk to fight for me. I'll take responsibility. We need to kill in order to survive, after all.
Stop! No! I'll do anything! Please, forgive me!
Nozomi, it's best not to listen to your victims' pleas.
Hell with this guy. Do it, Nozomi.
No! Stop!
I'm sorry. We have to win this fight. No matter what it takes, we have to win. For the sake of all of humanity.
Stop! You demons! Curse you! I curse you! Even if you kill me, I'll haunt you forever!
Somebody tried that and failed.
Will befall you!
Somebody tried and failed. I'm not impressed. False threat, empty threat.
Okay, I understand. I'm sorry.
Okay. Did it work? Do you feel anything? Yeah, my fatigue is gone and my fever is going down. I think I'm going to be okay. Looks like it worked.
Yay, Nozomi! It was totally worth coming here for this.
Now we have some peace of mind.
Yeah, thank you truly. Now I can fight with everyone again. I'll fight with you all until the very end. We will win. Together. There was something awkward about Nozomi's smile as she said this. I'm sure the image of the commander's last moment is still lingering in her mind. But, thank goodness. The hell's your deal, man? Are you crying?
Yeah.
No, I'm just a little exhausted. Well, I'm sure everyone else is worried, so let's hurry back to the school. All aboard the school bus. We boarded the school bus and made our return voyage to Last Defense Academy. Nobody said anything on the bus. Sure, part of it was exhaustion, but despite saving our friends, that episode had left a bitter aftertaste in our mouth. D41. Nigo raced the school bus through the ruins of the city. When day broke, we were safely back at the school. No sign of an attack. Looks like everything's all clear here.
I cannot believe that the Grand Kurara Osuzuki had to sleep on a bus for 2 nights.
Bus trips are part of the pro wrestler's package, but they are exhausting.
You were conked the hell out the whole time. Nozomi da. That was one problem solved, but Nozomi's expression was gloomy. I was feeling much the same. I was relieved we were able to save Nozomi, and I felt accomplished because we did what we set out to do. But I kept hearing the voice of the commander and his curse replaying in my head. Makes me wish I could understand them. We'd be better off if they were just some incomprehensible enemy.
Hey!
Hello? Takumi? You still there? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just a little car sick. Just as my weak excuse was earning me some strange looks, I noticed a figure approaching the bus. From the look of it, things went well.
Hey!
Greetings of sticks early in the morning. Don't tell me you were waiting for us.
Of course not. I'm always awake at this hour. Who do you think you're kidding? Even the neighborhood grannies back home don't get up this early.
But it looks like there wasn't any attack here, thankfully. Hideko, thanks for watching the place.
All of you ought to rest a while. Nigo can report on what happened. That's right. Leave the reporting to your tireless Nigo. Don't mind if we do. I really am kind of wiped.
I think I'm going to get some great beauty sleep. The bus seats were so hard, my butt is killing me.
You were laying down dead asleep the whole goddamn time. Catch you later. Sleep tight.
Nozomi, you better rest up, okay? If you break out from lack of sleep, it will be a waste of your beauty.
I will. Thank you. With that, I was about to take my leave and go to my room when...
Takumi, do you have a minute?
Huh?
Sure, what's up?
I was trying to put on a brave face in front of Nozomi, but that was exhausting. Let's take a break from movies for a while.
You bet. We can't have you push yourself so hard that you end up collapsing too. How about we pick it up again after 3 days? Is that too long? Da.
I'm just going to have to come out and say it then.
Say what?
I think I'm going to drop out of this game.
Huh? Why? Did something happen?
It's not that anything happened. I can just tell. You and Nozomi.
What? Come again?
I'm tired, drained, exhausted, and completely done! I said I'm tired! Tired of romance, tired of fighting, and of everything else! So, I'm quitting this stupid game! Take this precious experience of watching movies day in and day out with a beautiful girl. Consider it a brief moment of glory in your life that is all but guaranteed to be completely worthless and meaningless. And hold on to it for the rest of your stupid life.
What? I seriously don't follow. Is there something you want to say? Just come out and say it.
There isn't. I said everything I needed to. I'm done here. Don't even think about chasing after me like they do in the movies.
Da. I wanted to chase after her, but I couldn't after she said that. I was glued to the spot, watching as Kurara walked off as graceful as ever, until she vanished inside of her room. Day 42.
Up and Adam troops! Get ready for your 42nd day of active service. Prepare to spend another day enduring the Be ready to give your lives to
Da. I recall what happened with Kurara yesterday as soon as I woke up.
I'm tired, drained, exhausted, and completely done. I said I'm tired. Tired of romance, of fighting, and of everything else. I'm quitting this stupid game.
What had made Kurara say that? I thought about it from every angle, but I just couldn't come up with an explanation. I was clueless, and of course, Kurara never came. Maybe this wouldn't have happened if we hadn't gone to the relay station. No, there's no way not going would have ever been the right decision. I came back to do these 100 days all over again so I could protect her. Day 43. There was no sign of Kurara today either. Day 44. No sign of Kurara. And I didn't go to see her myself either. What was I supposed to say? Just wait until day 45 and report this to Moko. You like me, right? Then don't give up on me now. What a joke. Day 45. There was no sign of Kurara on the day either. But, yeah, it's Moko. Kurara! I ran over to the door, and then when I opened it, I saw...
Oh, it's been a minute, Takumi.
Moko!
Why do you look so surprised to see me? Did you forget? We have a meeting today.
But is there any point? Kurara dropped out.
Sheesh, don't pout like that. You're a big boy. You can tell me everything once we relocate. Come on, let's go.
Tell Dr. Moko all of your worries and woes.
I was honest and told her about how a distant had grown beaten Kurara and I.
I see. I so totally and completely see.
Is that supposed to hint at something? Do you know what caused this? Wait, you mean with her... You meet with her before you meet with me, right? Does that mean you already heard about what happened from Kurara?
Yeah, you're right. I did already meet with her. I asked her what happened to make things go so wrong. But it was more like I was just confirming with her that I already knew.
Hey!
It's obvious what the issue is. It's a mystery to me how you could be so clueless about it, Takumi.
So even you know what the problem is? But... seriously, I can't come up with anything.
Boys are so slow.
Yeah!
Then how about you let your game master explain?
Please do.
Kurara got scared. She's scared about the possibility of getting rejected or losing out to another girl, even after putting herself out there. She's scared she might never get to be with you again. So then, she decided she could at least withdraw herself before anyone can hurt her.
She said that, Kurara?
Oh, you better believe it. She wasn't that direct with her feelings. But I'm 99.9% sure I understand her perfectly.
But why would she get scared now? Is it because her time limit is getting closer? Why do you look so taken aback?
Because I am taken aback. Wow. Boys are a million, billion, trillion, quadrillion times dumber than I ever imagined.
Nah, just Takumi. Just Takumi.
Hey!
Oh.
Oopsie! Sorry, babe. Don't sulk. I'll explain everything.
Hey!
The reason Kurara started to feel this way was because of your tears.
Tears?
Remember when Nozomi recovered after you beat that commander at the relay station?
Thank God!
She saw that and it made her think. She thinks the one you truly love is Nozomi.
Hey, that's not what that was about.
But I thought the same thing. Seeing you cry, I just felt it. It would be hard for anyone to conclude that after seeing you shed such emotional tears. Things would be simpler if this was all a complete misunderstanding and you could say for sure that the one you want is Kurara. Then you'd be able to run straight into her arms and hold her close. If you could do that, we would have our happy ending faster than microwave dinner.
Well,
I take it you're still not sure if you like her then.
I was ashamed. I silently nodded.
I see. But you don't have to worry so much about it. There's still time before Kurara route is over. 5 days. Maybe not enough time for me to tell you time heals and everything, but still, some time. You're not helpless. Think about it. Mull it over. Take your time and really think about what you feel for Kurara. About what Kurara means to you. About whether or not you like her. You put that pretty little head of yours to use, boy.
Day 46. There was no sign of Kurara today either. I watched a movie on my own. It was one I already seen with Kurara. It made me think about my time with her. Kurara smiled during the scene. Kurara sniffled during the scene. Kurara clicked her tongue during the scene. Kurara tilted her head during the scene. Kurara did a little clap during the scene. And this scene, I liked watching movies with Kurara. There was no denying that. But how do I really feel about her? Day 47.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 47th day of active
Oh!
service!
This is Tramtami and Newgonk attack. Uh-oh.
Prepare to spend another day.
It's the same thing. What was that about? Something's off. Maybe the announcement bugged out? Well, whatever it is, I doubt Kurara will be showing up today. Oh. I'm in the other visual novel. Huh? Yeah, I dived in. Why am I here? Good morning, Takumi! You're Nozomi, right? Huh? Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? No, I'm just kinda confused. By the way, where are we? We've been here before, right? Where are we? Takumi, are you being serious? Morning! Oh, but look at the beautiful blue sky and the fluttering cherry blossoms. It's straight out of an anime. Sure. Oh. Sir Takumi, something seems strange with you. Well, you see, Takumi doesn't know where we are. What? We're just at school, obviously. Did you lose your memory? Does this mean readers will hear about your shocking past as the story progresses? Kyoshika's pretending to live in a manga again. Hey, how'd it do, best bro? You got all the ladies fawning over you again, huh? Why you gotta make your boy jealous every morning, huh? That's not it. And don't get me started with all of you. Stop playing your little mind game, just tell the dude if you like him, okay? Besides, if you come ask me for advice, who knows? Maybe one of you will end up wanting some of Gaku. Ow!
You want us to go way too far, don't you? If you keep getting in the way of everyone's love life, I'm not gonna show you my homework anymore.
Eek, please, no, anything but that! Well, whatever. I'm a little confused, but we're all having fun. No sense is worrying then. Ow! What's wrong? Are you being attacked by some villain's ability? I suddenly felt this pain, like someone hit my cheek.
Why are you sleeping?
Ow! Seriously, are you okay? I knew it. This is a long-range one.
Wake up!
Ow!
Toughen up and show me the man I fell for!
Oh? Oh, that's right. I'm the leader of the SDU. And the guy currently romancing Kurara O Suzuki. Takumi Sumino.
Takumi! Takumi!
Hey.
Takumi, put these in!
Huh? Earplugs?
Just do it!
Without knowing why, I inserted the earplugs Kurara handed me. Then she pulled out a notepad, scratched something down, and showed it to me.
I think the enemy is attacking with sound waves.
Da-da-da. I understood immediately. It was the one we fought last time. But I don't remember hearing anything before passing out. No, it's entirely possible that they're using an attack with frequencies inaudible to the human ear. But Kurara, how are you? Right, I can't talk. I borrowed a pen and notepad from Kurara and hurriedly wrote a message. Why weren't you affected?
I was watching movies in my room. I felt like I was going to pass out whenever I paused. So I thought maybe someone was attacking us with sound.
I see. What about everybody else?
They're probably knocked out. Clueless. Let's go help them.
I looked in Kurara's eyes and nodded. We ran out of the room. We split up and woke everyone up. Well, play the music first, even though it's the boring one. Thankfully, we managed to snap them out of their trances, but because our ears were plugged, we were in the strange situation of needing to coordinate an attack without being able to hear each other. So it's the same group as last time, right? Did we add Eva with us or not? I forgot. I don't think we have. No, we don't. It's just everybody but Eto and Eva. Alright. Okay. Oh, they're already attacking. Alright, because we have Turam Tami fans on the chat, I'm gonna let it play.
was too late. You must have suffered so, poor thing. Oh, I wish I could do it all over again. Once again, from the beginning. Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
You rewound time and brought her back. What an annoying ability. We have to defeat that one first. Oh, we get to drain them. Great! I know who to pick. First, Kyoshka.
I will claim this one. This is it. It is done.
Second one, Darumi. Yeah! We freaking won!
Keep it down! Your broke boy voice is even more grating than usual!
We fought with our ears plugged the entire time. I know it was to stop the auditory attack, but it was exhausting. Yes, the old Izumochi sword and I weren't able to hear each other, and it made for an agonizing fight. I wanted to keep hallucinating. I wanted to see the happiest ending of all, where we all have fun killing each other. Oh, that one ending from the Box of Calamity game, but you weren't in that one. Oh. If you want to hallucinate that badly, come and see me. I've got the good stuff. No way, man. That shit's against the goddamn law. Don't make me kill you. Oh, please. It's perfectly legal. Probably.
At any rate, Kurana's quick thinking really saved us. That's right. Any longer in that dream, and who knows if we have never come back.
No, it was just a coincidence that I wasn't affected by it. More importantly, Takumi.
Yes? I sounded so stiff.
I want to borrow you for a second. I have something to discuss.
Okay. Kyoshika da da da. Tsubasa da da da. Nozomi ... dot dot dot.
Sorry to take up your time after you just got done fighting.
Ah.
No, I don't mind at all. But
You want to know why I did what I did even though I quit the game, right?
yeah.
This goes against everything I stand for and is completely humiliating, but I take back what I said about quitting. If you're okay with it, that is.
Ah.
Of course, I don't mind at all.
Ah.
But what happened? What made you change your mind?
I watched the movie. It was the first one I ever saw with you. Do you remember?
Oh. The shitty, lovey-dovey, vanilla couple. I want to eat your pancreas. Ends up being brothers and sister. Organ donation. Save the girls want to die. No, I don't want to. I don't want your organ because I would admit that we're brother and sister, and I don't want to date you.
Ah.
I do.
Listen, it's a known fact that humans belong to their own classes. Do you think that Kurara O Suzuki, the descendant of the renowned O Suzuki family, would ever be moved by a common love story of common people? The chance meeting of commoners, the first states of commoners, the terminal illnesses of commoners, the organs of commoners, the marriages of commoners. It's all beneath me. As much of a romantic as I might be, I can't possibly emphasize or get immersed in the romance between two apes.
You said you couldn't possibly emphasize with the characters.
I did. But after watching it again, I felt differently. Before, I felt like I was watching two zoo animals fall in love, and I didn't feel affected in the least. But when I watched it again, their love made my heart hurt like it was my own. And it made me feel like I wanted to set things right with you. I know exactly why it made me feel that way too. I'm sure of it. It's because I've gotten to experience love. I truly like you, and I've gotten to be with you. That's why I was able to emphasize with a movie about love between commoners. People change so easily, don't they? So I won't be dropping out of the game. Tomorrow, I'm going to tell you how I feel. I'm going to confess to you.
Tomorrow? But you have until day 50.
Didn't I tell you? Tomorrow's day 48, right? The number 8 is special to the O Suzuki family. We always use it to guide us when we were unsure about a business transaction. I always knew that if I was going to tell you how I feel, it wouldn't be on a day with the number 8 in it.
And it's also a multiple of 8. Oh.
For better or worse, the Kurara chapter will come to a close tomorrow. If you're still unsure, think about it until you lose all sense of place and time. Just like I did. Well then, see you tomorrow. Come behind the school at noon on the dot. Good night. ...
The way I feel about Kurara is... Day 48.
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend a nut. Be ready to give your life.
The first thing I did after waking up was remember what was going to happen. This was Kurara's last chance. I have to make a decision today. For better or worse, the Kurara chapter will come to a close. Yeah, this is the end. But I am going to choose the ending. Do I like Kurara? Are my feelings for her romantic? My answer would determine the future. Our future. The way I feel about Kurara is... Oh, she removed her mask. I thought you would chicken out. I commend your bravery. But maybe I'm just confusing your recklessness with courage. Why do I feel like you're about to challenge me to a fist fight? Don't be stupid! I'm obviously trying to hide my embarrassment. I see. But more importantly, are you okay without your mask? No, not at all. I feel like I'm about to show my insecurities any second now. It's taking everything I have just to keep it inside of me. Then why take it off? Do you need everything spelled out for you? Sincerity means showing your face when you want to express your feelings. I see. Now then, let me get right on the big event. You know, it's incredibly rare that a beauty like me would ever confess to a lackluster nobody like you. The odds should be stacked against you. So you better open your eyes and ears and dedicate every last nerve in your body to listening to each and every word I have to say. She's got pretty much confidence without her mask. Damn. She probably doesn't need it anymore. That's the plan. I wasn't just saying it. I had truly come to do exactly that. She worked up the courage to tell me how she feels. I need to make sure I didn't miss a word of it. Okay then. Da. Are you okay? No. As you can probably tell, I'm having a nervous breakdown. But I'll do my best. Just give me time. Let's do this at my own pace. Alright. Let me do this. Yes?
Kurara Osuzuki want to say that
Almost there. Don't break up. Yes?
I like you, Takumi Sumino.
There you go.
Would you please go out with me? And later, wed me, maybe?
Oh, wait, what? With all of the emotion inside of her, the courage, the fear, and everything else, she managed to push through and say it. She shared her feelings with me. Kurara Osuki, the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex wealthiest families. Sharp-tongued and confident, but on the inside, a sensitive and scared girl. The way I feel about Kurara is... Alright, let's get one ending out of the way, at the very least. Response to Kurara's feelings. Accept or reject. I don't like the word reject. It's like, ew. I'm not rejecting her. Like, I feel like failure to reciprocate should not be considered a rejection. Kurara, I like you too. Please, go out with me. Liar! You like Nozomi! Then she hugs her.
No, I like you, Kurara.
But...
You have to trust what I say about my own feelings. I like you, Kurara.
Yeah.
I loosened my hold on Kurara and looked down at her, snuggled against my chest. As if on cue, she looked up at me, our eyes meeting. And then they kiss. As we look into each other's eyes, our lips were naturally drawn closer.
Wait, this is way too embarrassing. Let me put my mask back on.
Right, this might have been the first time Kurara had ever taken her mask off and put on a brave face for so long. The mask should be... Oh, I can choose whether I want the mask or not. Okay, okay. Well, that makes for another ending, I guess. Let Kurara wear her mask, yes or no? Well, she didn't have a mask in her dreams. So, let's say no. You don't need the mask. You don't need that crutch anymore. Sorry, I need you to wait a little longer for that.
You're turning into a bit of a sadist. Well, it's not entirely unattractive.
Was it because I already done it in a dream? It was supposed to be my first kiss, but it didn't feel that way. It felt like I finally gone back to the place where I was always meant to be. Like the future that was always meant for me and finally become my reality. But this wasn't it. Are you for real? Our battle wasn't over yet. And in order to secure a happy future for Kurara, I would have to survive until day 100 no matter what it took. Let's do this!
Oh my god! Leave the room! I'm going to beat the life out of these tactless invaders!
Da-da-da.
But first, how about we do that one more time?
Ah, she wants it more. Alright. Okay, that was cute. Alright. Another ending in the bag. And ending number 62, Romance Route through Dream Come True number 1. So I guess the Dream Come True number 2 is the one with the mask on. "44 endings. Alright, let's go back one notch. Okay, so this is where put the mask, and this is where we say no. And then move on. Alright. But does that mean we're gonna kiss the mask if she puts it on? Or is it gonna be a top sub? A dumb something? Yeah, sure, it must be embarrassing for you.
Phew! Now I can relax. Well then, where were we?
You want to do it with the mask on?
What are you on about? Were you about to do something that requires the mask off? Huh?
Because...
You should see your face.
Kurara cackled derisively. The mask really does seems to put her in a better mood.
Did you forget? I'm the scion of the proud O Suzuki family, Kurara O Suzuki. There's only one place you're permitted to kiss me.
Oh. The boots?
I will permit you to swear your eternal subservience to me and kiss me right here.
Okay, alright. The here Kurara was pointing was the top of her foot. I felt a little exasperated. But one thing was certain, the Kurara Suzuki had fallen in love with was always domineering like this. It's what makes her what she is. Then, if I may, I tried to speak humbly as I sat down at Kurara's feet.
Well, how do you feel?
Oh my god, he's doing it. Grabbed the shoe with both his hands.
I'm so honored.
Alright, so you accept to be the sub. The bottom. Alright. So who said Takumi was vanilla? The sensation of Kurara's body heat through the material of her boots filled me with fondness. From the bottom of my heart. Bottom, get it? I want to protect this warmth for all of time. And in order to make that happen, And in order to secure a happy future for Kurara, I would have to survive until day 100 no matter what it took. Let's do this!
Oh my god! Leave the room! I'm going to beat
That's the same line.
You can kiss my foot on top of the mountain of corpses I'm about to make!
Yay! Oh jeez, come on, you love that kink.
What? You don't want to?
As you wish.
There you go, m'lady. Alright, that makes 45. Alright, I'm gonna adjust the screen. Romance route ending number 61. Dream come true question mark. Okay, maybe dream come true number 2. And number 3 would be for Kyoshika and Tsubasa. I don't know. How are they calculated? Alright, so should I? No, I'm not gonna end it here. I'm gonna split it in 2. So right in the middle of Kyoshika's run, I think I could make a split. So that would make it day 62 or day 63. Okay. Oh, wait. No return to title screen. Let's go back here. And reject. I'm sorry, Kurara. I just don't feel the same. I see. But I hope we can be friends. Stop! I know you agonized to come to this answer. So I already know you don't hate me, okay?
Hey!
And besides, if I keep talking to you, I'm going to cry. Well, I'm the scion of the old Susukis. I can take it. But if I were anyone else, I don't know if I could.
Hey!
I see. God, you're slow! You were supposed to laugh! I'm sorry. I'm going to get going. But let me make one thing perfectly clear. If you dare say some cliche fake nice platitude to make yourself feel less guilty, like, thanks for everything or I had so much fun. Alright.
Thanks for everything, Takumi. I had so much fun.
Let me say those platitudes instead. Phew!
I'm going to be the shame of the old Susukis for this generation for being rejected.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
You're the worst liar I've ever seen. You want to know what happened? Well, you see me all by myself, right?
I guess so. You did great, girl.
I didn't do anything.
Kurara, are you hungry?
Huh?
You must be right. Come with me for a second.
Spicy food? So, is that breakout food? I had a breakup, therefore I'm gonna eat some spicy food.
Why is everything so spicy?
To remove the bitter taste of rejection.
Duh! It's a detox! You know what they say, right? Your mind and body are one. Two sides of the same coin. You need to eat spicy food and sweat it out if you want to detox a mind that's been through something.
I get what you mean, but...
Oh, you're right! Oh, it's really hot! Forget sweating! Oh, I'm breathing fire over here!
Me too. You don't even want to know what's happening in this mask right now.
It's good though, right? All the negativity will come out with a sweat. But if you don't try to dab it off a little, you'll totally break out. Why not take the mask off?
How can I possibly do that?
Oh, right. You must be so red from how spicy it is. I'm gonna go powder my nose, okay?
Stupid. There's spicy and then there's just painful.
Yeah, she removes her mask to cry.
Stupid.
Baka! Day 49.
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend a... Be ready to give your...
My doorbell rings as always, and there's Kurara just like usual. I'll never get to experience that again. The Kurara chapter has closed. I chose to close it. I chose not to choose Kurara. I don't regret it. I was just being true to my feelings. If doing what my heart wanted to do was the right choice, then I made the right choice. I can be proud of myself. But there was a dark sensation swirling around my chest. Maybe I felt apologetic, guilty, or remorseful. I felt like a sense of mourning for a lost love. Am I stupid? Lost love? Why am I acting like a victim? Maybe I'll just get up and go to the cafeteria. I caught a glimpse of the projector Kurara left in my room. I watched another movie on my own. It was one I already seen with Kurara. It made me think about my time with her. Kurara smiled during this scene. Kurara sniffled during this scene. Kurara clinked her tongue during this scene. Tilted her head in this scene. Did a little clap during this scene. In this scene, I... Day 50. So, who's gonna be next? Kyoshika or Tsubasa?
Up and Adam troops, time to ride! Get ready! Prepare to spend a... Be ready to give your life.
Today was a multiple of 5, but I wasn't going to be having a meeting with Moko. She showed up to my room last night and politely let me know. The reason there was no ongoing romance for us to discuss. Fair enough. Basically, I didn't have any real plans for today. I decided to go to the cafeteria to feed myself. When? Oh, Kurara.
Oh!
I suddenly bumped into Kurara. Are you doing okay?
Ew, you're such a virgin!
Hey!
What do you mean? I was happy to see she was as her usual self. Of course. She probably trying to act that way out of consideration for my feelings, but still.
What about you?
What do you mean?
Have you been good? You're not binge eating over me, are you? I'm asking you if you're going to be able to be normal about this.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel anything. But I guess somehow, I'm just gonna take it one day at a time.
That answer pisses me off in its own special way, honestly.
Hey!
What did you want?
I was going to give you some encouragement if you seemed like you were going through it worse than I was. I was going to tell you not to worry about me. and to just keep going and to give your time with Kyoshka a fair shot.
Oh, wait. So she knows she's next?
I'm not doing this for Kyoshka, obviously. I'd be embarrassed if I ever liked you if you're the kind of idiot that would make her deal with your baggage. But I guess I didn't need to worry about that. I'm going to miss you.
I'm sorry.
Stop apologizing! That just makes you more of a gross virgin. Ew. Anyway, you're going to eat, right? I'll join you. As a friend, of course.
The Kyoshka chapter would begin tomorrow. Save your progress? Yes, please. Okay, skip this.
Up and Adam troops, time to get ready for your prepare to be ready.
So hello there, Alex. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. The Kyoshka chapter begins today. Kyoshka would be making her move from now on until day 75. 25 days isn't very long. That's what I thought at first, but now I realize it's not about the length of time. I wasn't fated for Kurara, but I feel like I got something so important out of such a short period of time. Wherever the chip may fall, I'm sure I'll get to enjoy valuable time with Kyoshka too. Couldn't quite find my footing with Kurara at times, but I'm going to learn from that experience and completely immerse myself in meeting Kyoshka where she at. I still myself with this firm reminder. Well, I thought I was stilled until the leisure lounge. It's already started with the beach, the pool date, and she's already in her bikini, blue one. The bottom is basically a specially wrapped towel.
Well, how do I look?
The top straps on over one shoulder. It's stylish. I think I like her bikini, very asymmetric. Okay, so there is some panties. So there's panties and towel. Okay. Great! Kyoshka has asked me out to the leisure lounge, and suddenly I was in an unexpected situation. What's going on here? Well, I do have one request. Could you help me apply my sunscreen? UV rays are a maiden's greatest nemesis. But we're indoors. Oh, you're right. I really messed this one up. With that out of the way. Achoo! Oh my, I'm feeling rather cold now. You haven't been in the pool yet. Oh, that's right. My body's cold even without going in the water. Will wonders never cease. It's not that weird. Maybe we should switch gear and get you into some warm clothes. No. My plans will be ruined. Your plans? I mean, my plans for a pool tournament. Eh? I think she's losing it. Anyway, I was hoping you'd lend me something to wear, Sir Takumi. But you don't have your own clothes? Achoo! Achoo. Wow. I might be overcome with hypothermia any second now. Yo, it's not that cold. What do you mean? I solely wish I had a nice jacket to keep me warm like the one you have on.
Hey!
Oh, I get it. For whatever reason, it seems like I didn't give her my jacket. We were going to be doing this for a while. I gave up and handed it to her. Huzzah! Now I can do that thing. What thing? Oh, I'm just talking to myself. Whoops. More importantly, thank you for being such a gentleman.
Well?
Where's she going with this? It's clear that she is having a plan, but I don't think she's even following her own plan. Like, I'm pretty sure she she picked that from one of her mangas, but very clumsy.
Well, what?
Did I make your heart skip?
I think, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's a plan behind this madness, but I think she missed a step somewhere that make this situation skip a beat. But for the life of me, I have no idea what part she's missing. The part that will make, I think this is the most important part. The part that makes everything so obvious of what she's trying to do. That's the part. That's a big chunk.
I guess I wasn't really thinking about it like that.
You couldn't have this back then. Are you sure? Aren't you cold? Actually, I was never cold to begin with. I need an excuse to coerce your jacket. I just thought maybe you'd be into that kind of thing.
Hey!
Wow.
Oh.
I'll bring you to the pool, asking you to put sunscreen on me, all of it. I suggested because I thought you would like it, Sir Takumi. I mean, I would, even though we were indoors. Like, it's the thought that counts. What kind of guy do you take me for? How could everything go so catastrophically wrong? It always works in manga. You were supposed to get a massive nosebleed from sheer excitement. Have you ever dated anyone before, Kyoshika? I'm ashamed to admit it, but no. You're the first man I've ever vied for. The way you put that leaves me with some questions, but more importantly, I understood something now. Without any practical experience, Kyoshika turned to romance manga for advice. In the end, all it did was confuse me and make the whole thing feel disappointing. And that's how we got here. I might not know what I'm talking about, but it might be a little early in the relationship for this kind of date. How do I put this? Shouldn't we start by just getting to know each other? Getting to know each other? Of course! I'm sure I've seen that in the manga too! Just forget about manga for a second! We decided we'd take another crack at it tomorrow. The romance between me and Kyoshika was off to a slow start. You know what? I wouldn't mind having a conversation with if she's wearing this. Like, no need to cancel the pool date. Just for that. Oh my god, wasting a day just like that. Like, I really like...
Troops, time! Get ready for your... Prepare to spend... Be ready to give your lot.
Like, I really like Kyoshika as a character, I really do. But, yeah, her inexperience might be a little turn off. But... the Kyoshika's chapter really begins today. Yeah, it really begins. I decided yesterday didn't count. Starting today, Kyoshika and I would bear our feelings and spend time together, just like in the movies. Maybe that was laying in on a little thick, but... oh, we're in her room.
Then. Today I'd like to show you my morning routine. The first thing I do after waking up is check on the Holy Jumanji sword. She got rusty once after I used her a lot before bed, so this has become a crucial part of my day.
Yo! Usually, swords get rusty when they slice through, when they get bloodied and you not wipe them off. That's the only way I can think of them getting rusty. But I know how she uses her sword, and I'm pretty sure that however she would use it, the sheet would be on, you know? Because otherwise, oh, she's cutting herself? Oh my god, you have blood between your thighs. Are you in your period? Oh no, I'm just using my sword.
Let's see.
Yo!
How are we doing today, Holy Jumanji sword? Very nice. You have a wonderful shine today. The next thing I do is...
Wait, why are you telling me this? Kyoshika invited me to her room first thing in the morning and launched straight into whatever this was. You said it yourself yesterday, Sir Takumi. We need to get to know each other. I asked Lady Kuara what I should do, and she told me that showing you my morning routine would be the best way to do that.
Hey!
I see. I understood how we got here. It makes sense, but it was all wrong from top to bottom. Clearly, I'd have to take the lead here. This is cool and all, but we should really get to the core of what makes you who you are. Why don't you tell me about your past, for example? What was the life like for you before you went to second to last Defense Academy? Oh, I suppose an approach would work for getting to know each other too. I think this is the more normal way, actually. Before now, I was training in martial art with my master in the forest deep inside the complex. Your master? Yes, my grandfather. He was a parental figure to me, but also a truly strange person. He did everything in his power to avoid contact with the world and dedicated myself solely to training his body and mind. I was training so that I could accompany him in his pursuit. What kind of training did you do? Oh, the usual. Firing up 10,000 daily punches, breathing really hard into gourds until they explode. That's the usual. But somehow it all added up. Her somewhat off-kilter nature and fundamentally naive personality must have been a result of her life of training. I had so much fun training every day. I look forward to facing each challenge and improving my abilities day by day. But such a life is not without its problems. As it inevitable after being with a master who so despises everyday existence, I was raised utterly ignorant of the ways of the world. I have managed to overcome that now, but I'm so ashamed of just how clueless I used to be. Honestly, she's pretty clueless even now. But even if Kyoshika is ashamed of how clueless to the real world she used to be, I shudder to imagine how bad it was. Anyway, I was so naive. For example, the first time I heard about the word titular, I was completely appalled by its filthiness, because there's the word tit in it. Titular, tit, yuck! Disgusting! So she must hate tit the birds. Tit for that. And the word cock, reminded me of another word, so I assume it meant something dirty. Yeah, caulking. You can only imagine what I thought of the word pussyfooting. Oh, yes! I totally understand.
Hey!
You think everything's dirty, don't you? My master realized I was in trouble, so he started going down to the village to buy me manga. Ever since, I learned about the world through manga. Honestly, to me, manga is the Bible that guides me through life. I see, so that's why you're so influenced by manga. I've never spoken to people my age until I got here, but thanks to manga, making small talk was simple. I'm totally fine. Thank goodness for manga. Kyoshika had never interacted with people her own age before she got here. She smiled about it like it was nothing to worry about. Or maybe like she didn't know it was something to worry about. But to me, there was something sad about that overly innocent grin. Oh, not too innocent. Day 53.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 53rd. Prepare. Be ready to give your...
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, we're doing training. We have Boken, and we're training our swings.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Your stance is all wrong.
I can't hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Phew, I'm exhausted. Same, but we haven't had any fight recently, so it feels good to work up a sweat. Then I'm glad I invited you to join me. Why are we working up a good sweat anyway, you ask? Training? Why? I wanted you to see the good in me, so I thought we should train together. Each swings of the sword reveals the way of life of the wielder. What better way to get to know me?
Huh.
Besides, if the date doubles as a training session, we'll be killing two birds with one stone. That's why. I wasn't able to discern how she lives life from the swing of her sword, but this was definitely the most comfortable I felt with Kyoshka in our time together so far. Are you really kids? Aye aye, Captain. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you! Aye aye, Captain! Oh! SpongeBob. You are so right.
Huh?
Who are you talking to? Oh, apologies. The Holy Jumanji Sword told me my idea was a good one. You can't hear her, can you? I think you're the only one who can, Kyoshka. Do you really hear a voice coming out of that sword anyway? Naturally, the Holy Jumanji Sword is my friend. I was pretty sure Kyoshka wasn't running a long con pretending she could hear a sword. But that didn't mean I completely believed her either. Would you mind telling me a bit more about her, the Holy Jumanji Sword, I mean? Like, maybe about your relationship or why you can hear her? Not a problem. But where to begin? Is it a long story? It might be a little long, but certainly shorter than 100 chapters.
Hey!
I sure hope so. I was expecting, like, them having quality time would be them reading one manga together. I'm pretty sure there's a collection of manga in the library. There's so many books. I'll try to make it short. The Holy Jumanji Sword and I have been together as long as I can remember. But I couldn't always hear her voice. She started speaking to me about 3 years ago. It was shortly after my master passed away. Passed away? Your master? Your grandpa is... Yes, he is well and truly dead. But there is no need to mourn. After all, he was over 100 years old when he passed. I felt admiration more than I did sorrow after his death. Alright. But even if I wasn't sad, I was lonely. I chose to continue my training even after his death, but doing everything on my own was terribly, terribly lonely. It was around then that the Holy Jumanji Sword began to speak to me. She said, Kyoshika, you're not alone. I am here with you. It's alright, because I am here. After that, so long as I did it with the Holy Jumanji Sword, I could do training that I struggled with before. And that's essentially the story of how she started talking to me. Oh yeah. So, it's a natural phenomenon, basically. She got lonely, she started hearing voices, so it's basically the same as in Castaway with Tom Hanks and Wilson. Oh. Ah! Okay, sorry, I was getting a post message. Yay! Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any painful memories. Oh, it's nothing. Don't even mention it. I'm not really holding on to any sad memories now. Besides, every protagonist needs a little tragedy in their backstory to give them depth. I see. I thought Kyoshka talking to her sword was kind of cringe, but everyone has a backstory. I'll consider this a lesson in not making snap judgment. But it's so strange. So either a spirit possessed her sword or she's just flat out crazy. Well, at first I thought that it was a Shaman King situation, you know. There's always a saying that each swords with a name has a soul. So I was half believing her. Like, it probably was a, you know, in like a Zanpakuto relationship, you know. Like, probably the Holy Jumanji Sword has a soul and she can hear her. Like, that kind of relationship. but there was no proof of that. But basically, it's just like she's just extremely lonely, and she heard things like it's Wilson. But yeah, it could be a Shaman King situation or a Bleach situation. It's so strange. What is? The Holy Jumanji Sword is always positive when it comes to me. But she doesn't seem to think very highly of you, Sir Takumi. What, she jealous? Yesterday she told me, you need to ditch this unkissable virgin loser.
Hey!
She's jealous. Still, this was kind of nice. Talking about memories after working out a sweat during training. Would you mind if we did this again tomorrow? Not at all. And so my new routine for the Kyoshika chapter was set. Do I really give up virgin vibes that badly? Yes! Yes, you are. If it's not virgin vibes, it's definitely vanilla vibes. Like, ooh, a top-bottom relationship with Kurara. How exotic. Day 54.
Get ready for your fifth. Prepare to be ready to give your.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Put your back into it.
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're a quick learner, Sir Takumi. You improve with every bit of feedback, so I end up commenting on everything. No way, I'm struggling just to keep up. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask.
Huh?
Why so formal about it? Fire away. Do you have a favorite manga? Is that it? It is of great importance to me. You hear all the time about couples who get together but fall apart because they have different values, right? What if I end up with you and we meet this disastrous end because of our manga preferences? The idea terrifies me. I'd never heard of a couple breaking up over a taste of manga, but... well, maybe anything is possible in this world. I like Naruto. What do you like? Boruto. Ew! Boruto?
Huh?
We cannot date. I like the usual stuff. Oh yeah, you have boring taste, I forgot. Whatever's trending is usually interesting to me, so I guess I like the popular ones. Oh my god, you're a pleb! You like Gachi Akuta because it's popular, not because it's good. I always read the ones everyone was reading as a kid too. Then you must have read that one too. Which one? The famous one when the boy with the tall tail collects the 7 mysterious balls. Oh yeah, totally. But why didn't you just say the title? You wouldn't forget something like that. No, I can't. Copyright infringement. I like it so much that I dare not mention its name. I fear I might sully its great name if I do. Okay, whatever you say. Yeah. She's got that super fan mentality. Back on topic. I like it pretty well myself. Phew, that's a relief. If you were a hater, we would have butted heads for sure. Now I can be at ease as we come together as one. No, I should say that because I'm fated to be with you. It's inevitable that our tastes would be in sync. Okay. Does anyone here hate that manga? They do indeed! Well, some people, they don't say they hate it. Like, they used to like it, but by today's standard, it feels like it's lacking. So, they would grow out of it. But the way I see it is like, it will keep it... I will close the chapter on that story, but keep it, like, close to heart. Just like it happened with Naruto, Bleach, Full Metal Alchemist, Ice Shield 21. What's the other good one? Like My Hero Academia, I haven't seen the ending yet. I've been spoiled a bit of the ending, but I need to see it first. What's the other one? Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, I haven't seen it too, but I'm not attached to Demon Slayer anyway. Jujutsu Kaisen, same. I never got attached to Jujutsu Kaisen because I felt like something I've already seen before. Same with Black Clover. Frankly, the only Jumanji sword hates all shonen manga, the greats included. Wow. She says that erotic, grotesque underground stuff where anything goes is superior. Oh shit. The sword likes doujins. Tish! Such posturing! I wish she'd be more honest with herself. I guess not even imaginary friends agree with you on everything. What? I told you, you can't say stuff like that.
Hey!
What'd she say? Well, she said you have bad taste in manga and bad taste in men. Are you angry? Should I have not told you? No, I'm not bad. I just... You just... I just think maybe you should pawn that hunk of junk. I knew you were mad! Yeah, she'll never part with her sword. What are you talking about? I think you should pawn that hunk of junk because she says stuff.
And Atom Troops, time to rise and shine!
I never understood why he puts that makeup on day 55. They must have a significant meaning hidden behind the number. He does that also on another day. I forgot which.
Get ready for your prepared. Be ready to give your life.
It's been a hot minute, Takumi Boo!
Oh, I forgot about the multiple of 5.
Takumi Boo?
That's a weird nickname.
Are you enjoying your fling with Kyoshika?
Yeah. Weird start, but we get along. Today is a multiple of 5, which means it's a meeting day with Moko. I am, but honestly it doesn't feel like a fling. It's more like an extended friendship, even more than it did with Kurara. And it kind of felt like it might just stay that way.
I see.
What do you mean by that?
Takumichu! I'm not saying I'd noticed a change in you that you yourself hadn't picked on yet. But you know what they say. Love finds you when you least expect it.
Okay.
I recommend you never ever forget this little saying from generations past. So you won't be surprised when you fall head first in love.
Sure, but I don't think I'll be needing it. Day 56.
Get ready, prepared, be ready to give your life.
Nothing new. Nothing new.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it's gonna be training all day. So let me guess. The day with Tsubasa is gonna be us fixing a car or something.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very good. Thou shineth so bright, Sir Takumi.
Thanks, Kyoshika.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Phew! That was a fine workout. Yeah, I'm starting to get used to this routine. Yesterday I was itching to get some exercise. Aha! That's wonderful! Hey, you mustn't say something so foul. What'd she say? Well, apologies, I dared not utter such filth.
Hey!
Come on, humor me. What kind of filth would make Kyoshika hesitate? Why does the Holy Jumanji sword hate me so much anyway? I have asked, but she will not tell. But she's held a grudge against you ever since the start of this game. I believe she might think that you're not worthy of being my distant love, Sir Takumi. I see now. That definitely makes sense. From the sword's point of view, the girl she's been with for years and years is suddenly claiming she's destined to be with some guy who showed up out of nowhere. I can see why she wouldn't be amused. But I'm not amused either. Why is she assuming I'm not good enough for Kyoshka? I wish she would at least get to know me first before judging. Wait. Why do I want the sword's validation? I don't care what the Holy Jumanji sword has to say about how worthy I am.
But you know what they say. Love finds you when you least expect it.
Hark, Sir Takumi, are you alive? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking. Oh, about me? Well, kinda. Oh my. ... I feel so very delighted. Maybe I already have feelings for Kyoshka. No, there's no way. Day 57.
Up and out of troops! Get ready for your 50. Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your lot.
It's already been 6 days since the Kyoshka chapter began. I'm suspecting there's gonna be a fight soon. It's going to last until day 75, so there's still around 20 days left. There's no rush to figure anything out. No one was pressuring me, but I felt the need to reassure myself. Yeah, I knew it. Is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Defense.
So begins the battle to the death with the fate of Earth hanging in the balance. It's such a 180 from this romance game that I'm almost dizzy. Everyone's here. Let's get this show on the road.
I'm going to take out my resentment over you being so clueless about women on these invaders!
Hey!
Thanks.
Don't make that face! I'm obviously kidding! Come on, let's go!
Yeah, we've seen that already. Nothing new. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Zenta fight. So, is it going to be regular Zenta? Yeah, it's the Zenta fight.
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all. Prepare yourselves, invaders!
Oh, I get to absorb. Okay. Kyoshka again? It's her turn anyway. Oh, yeah, it's her turn.
I will claim this one. This is it. It is done.
We managed to clinch another victory in today's battle. It was already late by the time everything was said and done. We decided to rest early, bring an end to our 57th day at Last Defense Academy. Day 58.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for... Prepare to spend... Be ready to give your life.
I was in the middle of heading to the gym to keep up my new routine. Oh, Takumi, good morning! Hey, morning. Why do you seem so nervous? You just startled me is all. And more honestly, there was a small part of me that wanted to hide the fact that I was going to meet Kyoshika. How's your old quest for romance going? It's all everyone's been talking about. You're with Kyoshika now, right? How do I put this? I guess it's all still kind of a mess. The way you put it makes it sound like you don't expect that to change. I have no idea, honestly. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was so nosy of me. I shouldn't pry. Your business is private. Yeah. Well, good luck. I'm rooting for you. We all are. Thanks. She then vanished. Her casual well wishes coming off like hollow lip service. Stare.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so Kyoshika saw that.
1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? You don't seem as on the ball as usual, Kyoshika.
That's not possible. It takes one to know one, doesn't it?
You can't just turn it around on me.
Enough of your complaints. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
May I ask you something impolite? What is it? Sir Takumi. Do you like Lady Nozomi?
Hey!
I'm gonna take a sip of water and then pretend to spit it out. What? I knew it! Your reaction betrays you. No, you just surprised me. You were surprised because I'm correct, weren't you? I'm telling you no. What makes you think so anyway? I just happened to see you talking to Lady Nozomi this morning. And I got the sense you were moonstruck by her. Moonstruck? Yeah, that's right. Because I feel a little moonstruck when I'm with you. I get the sense you feel for Lady Nozomi the way I feel for you, Sir Takumi. Oh. What Kyoshika was saying was understandable, but it wasn't true. I was not interested in Nozomi romantically. If I did, I wouldn't be caught up in this game. You're imagining things, Kurata, and I had the same misunderstanding, but it's not like that. I see. But in that case, would you mind if I ask a few questions? I'll answer what I can. Go ahead. Do you like cute girls or beautiful girls more? Means the difference between kawaii and bishi, I guess. I know she's trying to figure out what I really want by asking me about my taste, but between her and Nozomi, I can tell which is supposed to be the cute and which one's supposed to be the pretty one. Yeah, personally, I think Nozomi is the kawaii and she's the bishi. How does she categorize them in her head? I don't need to try to answer correctly. I just need to answer honestly. But I never thought about it before. Then think about it now. It's time to confront the truth inside of you that you've been ignoring. I don't think it's that serious of a question. But if I have to choose, maybe cute girls. Boo! Gwa! Does it mean that she thinks she's a pretty girl? Well, on to the next question. There's another. Well, yeah, she said questions plural. Don't think she's gonna stop at one. Yes, another and another and then another four, another after that. Have at you, Sir Takumi. I will expose your taste in girls to the light of day, and you will awaken to all of the truths about yourself you've been blind to. Oh, I want to hear all those questions. Aww. Huff, huff, huff. Okay, that should be all of them. It's finally over. She really left no stone unturned. She started with typical questions like, do you prefer to be together all of the time, or do you like your space? To completely pointless minutiae like, do you prefer large or small feet? My brain was numb with exhaustion. Now I have a very comprehensive understanding. With some condition notwithstanding, you like a large-chested maiden. Yeah. What kind of defamatory profile did you come up with for me? No need to be ashamed. It's in the nature for all boys from birth. The fault doesn't lie with you. It wasn't a question of fault, but whatever. I mean, it would work with me. I never hide the fact that I'm a large breast girl. Large breast kind of guy. Tits over ass. Do I get to grill you about your taste while we're at it? You don't even need to ask. Excuse me, why not?
Well, Sir Takumi, you're the encapsulation of all of my tastes.
Oh shit, wow. That's cute. I see. Oh! Day 59.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 59th day of act. Prepare to spend another day and be ready to give your life.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I felt relieved. Kyoshika didn't seem interested in dragging out the discussion about Nozomi any further today. You mind if I ask you another question, Sir Takumi? Not again. Oh, no. No more this or that questions about your taste in women. Then that's fine. Okay, then. Sir Takumi, do you have some sort of dream? A dream. Yes, a dream. Or maybe I should say, a goal in life. Something you need to do before you die, or something you feel you were born to do. Dream. I never really thought about it before, but in terms of goals, I want to survive this 100 days first. And after that, honestly, I have no idea. I see. What about you, Kyoshika? What are your dreams or your life's goals? Calling it a dream.
Dream might be a bit much, but I want a family.
Oh, that's cute. I know that there's a lot of different ways to be a family, but I want an old-fashioned family. The kind of family you would see in an old anime. Like a husband and 2 children. I want to get married and have 3 children, and we'll all get along and never stop smiling. We might fight here and there, but we would soon make up, and on our days off, we'll all go on picnics. That's the kind of family I want. The kind of asshole I want to create. Kyoshika told me she lived alone with her grandpa for a long time. I don't know how much it plays into her dreams of family, but I'm sure it has some correlation. From the bottom of my heart, I hope that dreams comes true for her.
Aha!
Then we need to get through this 100 days so you can make it happen. I suppose so.
Huh?
What's wrong? Oh, I was just hoping you would read between the lines. Oh, I totally did. Totally did. What do you mean? Nothing at all. Okay. You deserve a bonk on the head for that. Now then, we're doing an extra set of practice swings today. What? Why? We want to survive our 100 days here, right? Then we must do as much training as we can stand to do. Come, we begin. Day 60.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time! Get ready for your... Prepare to spend enough. Be ready to give your life.
Hey and howdy, Takumi Boo!
Hey, and howdy yourself.
Mind if I cut to the chase? How's romance with Kyoshka?
Huh?
Nothing's really changed. We're still having a good time together, but that's about it.
Boys are so slow.
What do you mean? Did Kyoshka say anything?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Da da da.
By the way, have you ever heard this wise saying?
Yes. Yes, I heard that saying. You say that in another timeline.
1 + 1 does not equal 2. For us, it equals 200 because together we're 10 times stronger.
I think your math is a little off.
No!
Oh my god! My bad. I got my wise saying mixed up. I have so much pro wrestling trivia up here, sometimes they get mixed up.
Yeah, you're gonna Moko the mojo out of me. I remember your catchphrase.
Hey!
That's crazy.
This is what I meant to say. Some may never be rewarded for putting in the effort, but you can be sure that anyone who was rewarded did put in the effort.
This means nothing. Oh, you may not be rewarding because you put the effort, but if you get rewarded, that means you totally have.
These are the words of my spiritual teacher. It's simple, but rich in nuance, and it really sticks with you.
Anyway, what are you really trying to say exactly?
My lips are sealed. Let's just say the deadbolt is going to be clicking into place shortly. Well, you'll find out soon enough. You should look forward to it.
Wink. Mogo sent a wink flying at me from across the table. Day 61.
Up and at 'em, troops! Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your life.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent. Very good.
Thank you.
After we finish our practice swings, I decided to ask Kyoshiko about what Moko said yesterday. I want to check something first. Comparatively, there's a battle on the 63rd. Yes, there is. Okay, okay. Okay.
Huh?
Hey, Kyoshika, Moko said something to me yesterday. It was a faux deep quote about people who have been rewarded putting in effort or something.
Huh?
Do you know what it's supposed to mean? Oh. Well. Good heavens. Who could possibly guess? Maybe it's something all shonen protagonists have in common? I had her dead too, right? I knew Kishka was hiding something. Was Moko talking about Kishka after all? But if she doesn't want to talk about it, I won't push it. Moko told me I would understand soon anyway. I'll just wait until I do. Enough of that. Do you remember what I said earlier about my dream of having a family? Yeah, of course. I forgot to ask, but what about you, Sir Takumi? Are you interested in marriage, or family, or whatever other options there are out there? I never really thought about it, but I want to get married and have kids one day, that's for sure. I see. But I haven't thought about it as seriously as you have. Well, many people our age feel similarly to you. I've just been dreaming of a family like that for many years. She lived alone with her grandfather, who was also her master, until she passed away a few years ago. I guess that's more than enough reason to end up wanting a large family. My master was still in good health when I first realized I had this dream. As I mentioned before, I was training deep in the forest, far from the village. However, I couldn't leave completely isolated from the outside world, so a few times each year, I went down to the village. When I would walk through a residential area at dinner time, there was always this delectable smell. And it was always accompanied by the happy laughter of a family. Comparing their lives to mine didn't fill me with burning jealousy or anything so dramatic, but I was a little envious. Every single time I went to the village, I would feel that envy. There was something else that sealed the deal for me. A family wandered into the forest where my master and I lived. I was watching over them to make sure they weren't in trouble, but nothing bad happened. They were just there to have a picnic. They just happened to walk deep into the forest.
They laid out their blanket and spread out their food without knowing that they were on our training grounds.
Okay.
The place where I went to train every single day had suddenly turned into a picturesque scene of familial joy.
The perfect spot to eat. Got it.
In that moment, I was so envious that I wept a little.
Aww.
That was definitely the exact moment that made me want a family.
But it bears repeating, of course, I love my master and my life with him. Think of it as someone eating a delicious bowl of ramen, just remarking how nice the curry seems at another table. I understand perfectly. My master loved me so much. I worry that it sounds like this love wasn't enough for me. Don't worry, I hear you loud and clear. I bet Kyoshka got her kind heart from her master. I feel grateful for him for blessing me with someone like her. Day 62.
Get prepared. Be ready to...
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
By the way, do you know what you want to name your kids? Not at all, do you? I was hoping you'd ask. Bat for a boy and Lin for a girl. Bat? Bato? Lin? Lin as in, Bat? Is that from something? Oh, is my reference too obscure? Does an average manga reader like you not know it? Well, Bato is from Ghost in the Shell, and Lin is probably for Urusei Yatsura. You still have a long path ahead of you, Sir Takumi. I could swear I just heard the sound of some kind of meter going down. Oh no! Was it striking your affection for me? Oh no. Are you sure? You're not disgusted like after the scene where Zoro eats a mud rice bowl? Okay, I remember that one. That disgusts you? You mean it didn't disgust you, Sir Takumi? Are you the kind who can eat food that fell on the ground then? Wow, absolutely foul! Day 63.
Up and Adam Troop! Get ready for prepared. Be ready to give your
Morning again, off to the gym, I guess. And we have our fight.
Intruder up, defend.
This timing makes me feel like I'm being punished for laying my guard down.
Back again, monsters! I'm going to slice and dice every last one of you and dump you into my curry!
Invader curry! This is an ingredient Fesh Quest now. Forget curry. We need to get them away from the school. Let's do this all together.
That's right, we have no other choice. Everybody ready? Yes, let's get all through this together.
Ready? Annihilate them. Empty your minds of all other thoughts. Got it. Everybody, let's fight to protect the school. Oh, it's them.
No!
Do you guys hear voices?
Yes, they're all eerie and discordant. What a terrible racket!
They seem to be coming from the invaders.
Them? Since when can they talk?
Don't listen to them. It's probably just a strategy to confuse us. Focus on protecting the academy. Verily.
I don't want to fight.
Phew. We've fended them off for now. But those voices, they still concern me.
What are these things? Why did they start talking all of a sudden?
They sounded so sad. So scared. You really think it was just a trick?
Looks like we'll have to save this discussion for later. Here comes the next wave.
Not like this! No! Not like...
More haters and trolls! I have no idea what they're saying, but I'm gonna gobble up their XP!
Shh. Let's get rid of them quick. They're freaking me out.
Was that the last of them?
I think so. No sign of reinforcements either.
Veshnus didn't show up this time. And neither did any of the other commanders.
That's rather disappointing.
I never thought they'd just throw mooks at us. I kind of feel bad for them. They never really stood a chance, and they kept saying all that weird stuff. Why? They had nothing to offer. Fighting them was just a chore. Without the satisfaction of a clean abode.
Whatever that was about, it's over now. We won!
Heck yeah! Now they know not to mess with the SGU!
Kyoshika? Are you okay?
Sorry? What were you saying?
I didn't say anything. I was just checking in since you seem to be a little spaced out.
Oh, sorry about that. I was just thinking about my ranking of the worst enemies in shonen manga history.
Oh.
You wouldn't believe who number 50 is.
Blackbeard?
Let me stop you right there. And being number 50 would mean they're not even that bad.
After that disappointing battle, we had a victory celebration to overcome our dissatisfaction. At this rate, we might be able to keep up this momentum all the way to day 100. I was feeling hopeful as our 63rd day Last Defense Academy came to its conclusion. Day 64. I'm gonna continue a little bit longer, not too much, just the end of that day. So I'll start.
Time to rise and shine.
So I'll start with basically a Moko meeting.
Get ready for you. Prepare to be ready to give your.
Huh?
Kyoshka's not here. Not at the gym.
Ah.
She's late. That's unusual for her. Scratch that. It must be the first time ever. 5 minutes pass, then 10. There were no sign of Kyoshka. Usually, I'd barely make it on time and Kyoshka would be here to greet me, and yet...
I'm tired, drained, exhausted, and completely done! I said I'm tired! Tired of romance, tired of fighting, and of everything else! I'm quitting this stupid game!
I don't think she's quitting the stupid game. I recall Kurara's eyes explode before she stopped coming over for a few days. Is it happening again? No. Kurara stopped coming because she suspected I had feelings for Nozomi. Nothing had happened that would make Kyoshka feel that way. Or at least, I don't think it did. So then why isn't she coming? Realizing worrying would get me nowhere, I decided to stop by her room. There was no answer, even after repeatedly pressing the intercom button. I had a bad feeling as I turned the doorknob. It was unlocked. I decided to open it. Just then, Kyoshka? Kyoshka was passed out beside the door, breathing heavily. After making sure she had no external injuries, I called for Yugamu since he had medical knowledge. Then I called for Moko because I thought she might have some idea of what happened. The three of us moved Kyoshka to her bed and stood around her.
It's okay. She's just exhausted. She'll be back on her feet in no time after a bit of rest.
Exhausted? Looked to me like she was just living her life as usual.
Sorry, this is my fault.
What? How?
Kyoshka asked me to do something just over a week ago. What do you want to talk about anyway?
I was hoping you could train me.
Train you? But you've been training daily with Takumi. Oh my god! Don't tell me you found a passion for pro wrestling.
That's not it. I want special training to become a bride.
Oh dear.
The other day, I questioned Sir Takumi about his taste in women. His profile showed me that his type is someone who is the polar opposite of myself. She's a cute girl, not a pretty girl. She's more adept in the kitchen than she is in bed. She's smart, not a hairhead. She's got a big chest, not a flat one. Oh my god, you're not flat chest. You're 0% flat chest. You have one of the largest chests in the group.
I'm not sure that's the complete opposite of you.
There you go, she agrees.
I know that just because he has a type, it doesn't mean he can't like me. It's possible he could somehow find himself falling for the complete opposite of his ideal girl. But still, I want to do everything in my power to end up with him. I don't want to regret not doing everything I possibly could.
I see. I like your spirit. I accept. Let me help you out.
So you were training her to be a bride.
That's right. Cooking, washing up, putting on makeup. We even did bus increasing stretches and math classes.
I see.
I couldn't take care of my old participant. I'm a failure of a game master.
Oh, for the love of murder. Don't take it so hard. I told you it's just exhaustion. If that sounds scary, let's just say she's a bit tired. She'll be fine with a bit of rest.
But...
I'm the one to blame.
There you go, she wakes up.
Kyoshika!
Bestie! It's not by accident that you didn't notice I was struggling. Lady Moko, if you'd noticed I was unwell, you would have stopped my training. Or at least you would have suggested we slow down, right? I wanted to avoid that at all costs since my time was winding down. I was very cautious not to let you find out.
But...
Nobody needs to take any blame for this, alright? We could point fingers at anyone, depending on our own interpretation of the situation, but there's really no point.
Oh...
We're stopping your training. Kyoshika, you need to focus on recovering. No more training with Takumi either.
No!
If you push yourself any harder, I'm pulling out the red card. I'll drag you off the field myself if I have to.
How brutish!
But it would be torture to make you waste your time just sleeping, so... Will you look after her, Takumi?
Yeah, of course. Lady Moko.
Okay, Igamu. Let's leave these two lovebirds to their nests.
Certainly.
They're gone. I'm sorry. What are you apologizing for, Sir Takumi?
Hey!
You were working yourself so hard for me, right? I know we said we should stop trying to find someone to blame, but still. Kyoshika? I'm sorry, I feel so ashamed. And pitiful. Is there anything I can do for you? No, not at all. Everything is fine. There has to be something. Something I can do for Kyoshika. Question mark, Nick? A picnic.
Huh?
What's the matter? I swear I just heard her voice. No, I must be imagining things. Oh, that's probably Moko from the other side of the door.
Picnic!